Wow, guys, it's Thursday. This week is flying by.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Thank God. Last week went slow.
Oh,
I didn't think so. We had a 4-day week.
I
you
know.
missed me.
That's what it was.
He actually really does miss you when you're gone.
This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he won't show it.
He won't show it, but like behind the scenes,
I was
there's
mopey.
There's moping going on.
Oh, dude, energy down.
You ever see
Energy down.
You ever see the Michael Cera meme where he's got his
Right, he's like,
head low and
That's
he's like
you.
just kicking rocks?
that's a moonless week for
I'm your
Rizz.
Jonah Hill.
Yep.
Oh man, I want Moon back. Well, we should today be talking about Moon and his experience with the Blue Angels, but that's how I wanted to open up the show, but no.
Yeah.
Instead, I'll open with this.
One of the biggest summer traditions in the region is the Spirit of St. Louis Air Show in Chesterfield. And today, one special VIP got to take flight with the Navy's Blue Angels.
That's right. The Rizz Show's Moon went up.
No way. You got the video and everything?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, let me see.
Fox 2 had a longer video. This is a short one from KMOV.
As they arrive in town to start preparing for the big event.
Wait, pause it. I just want to say this beforehand, before I get upset.
Beforehand?
I'm really happy for this guy.
Start preparing for the
What
big
do you
event.
mean, this guy?
The teacher.
Why are you assuming it's a guy?
I'm really happy for this
Wow.
guy.
Think of his father again.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm feminism. I'm sorry.
Most teachers are women, but whatever. It's
I was thinking about my dad, the science teacher who's
It is
passed away.
2026.
Is it because it's science?
Oh, that makes more sense.
'Cause our brains are smaller. Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying?
You guys
Damn
are
it,
killing
Moon.
me. You guys are killing
Wow.
me. Anyway, I'm
As they
sorry,
arrive
Dad.
in
I miss
town
you.
Okay.
To start preparing for the big event. Amy Schwendeman, a Pattonville school
Oh, Miss
dang it.
Schwendeman.
Listen, I'm really happy for her. I'm really
There
happy
she
for
is,
her.
Miss Schwendeman.
district science teacher, climbed into the cockpit today with the Blue Angel pilot. And today, Amy took to the skies before returning to the ground. If you are interested in this year's air show.
Wait a second, that's
is
it?
That's it.
Dude, you've been swindled.
Wait a second.
By Amy
Channel
Schwendeman.
2 had a longer piece on it.
Did they show her in the cockpit
Oh, yeah.
or in
They
the
showed the whole thing.
actual flight?
Did she
They
have her
didn't-
phone out? Because that's why she went up there, right?
They didn't put the video on their webpage.
But they have a cockpit camera on her, right? I mean, isn't that the whole point?
Yeah. She is a social media superstar.
Well, she was a volunteer social media influencer for the air show in particular.
Right.
So I would assume, because our buddy Remy did this a couple years ago.
And you know what happened to him?
He swims with the fishes. Literally, he loves coral
He
reefs.
loves coral.
He really does. And
Watch.
he's got a new book out, and everybody should check that out. It's children's-
He's got a new book on coral?
Yes, he
Out?
did a
Oh.
It's a children's book, and it's actually amazing.
It is very amazing, and Zach Hosley is his real name. And
love you, Remy.
He put out a children's book about, I believe it's a llama. I bought it for one of my friends.
A llama who loves coral?
A llama that goes scuba diving to save the coral reefs, and it's very lovely.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and he's been to like Australia. He's been to like the Great Barrier
No,
Reef.
that's fine.
I love him, and but
God bless Remy.
Okay.
what he was talking about was like there's a camera right on him, and it's it's not very flattering because you're there trying not to throw up, and
Oh, you're pulling 7 Gs. Oh, they talked about it on Channel 2. They were like, she's going to go back and tell the kids what she learned.
She did such a good job, they invited her on an international flight, so
man,
looks like her career's taken off with the Blue Angels.
I am happy for her. That's cool. I don't want
Schwendeman.
I don't want it to
you.
seem like I'm upset at her.
I am.
What? Feminism. You're just mad it was a woman.
Yes,
Point
that's
for
it.
us. Let's go, ladies.
Oh man.
That's it.
Well,
She turned the blinker on the
She did.
on the Blue Angel. It was on the entire time. What?
you're killing me.
What? Listen, I'm glad that she will take the lessons that she learned, whatever they were, at the air show and bring them back and teach the students at Pattonville.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She'll bring those molding minds.
She's like an astronaut for St. Louis. Instead of going up in space, you're just up in the air.
Listen, I do believe the children are our future. And I think the future is bright. In fact, I was watching TikTok this morning. And I do believe the children are our future. And you know what?
What?
The world is in good hands. Because
Yes, I did bring my car into the dealership yesterday, and I said, my air conditioner is not working. He said, let me come take a look. So he gets in my car, he presses some things, and he said, listen, I know it's not a hot day and all, but this thing is blasting cold air at me. I said, there's no way. There's no way. I've spent the last 2 weeks sweating, profusely sweating in my car. The thing's broken. He said, did you try pressing the AC button? I said, no, I didn't. I didn't know I had to press a button. I just thought I put it on cold. It was gonna blow cold air at me, and that's new to me. So, I'm 25. You learn something new every day.
I believe the children are our future.
Listen, you know what? That's her parents' fault. Okay,
Button.
Her dad failed to say, "Honey, you got to hit the AC button if this gets nuts."
I just got an update. She's flying with the Blue Angels today.
Oh, she's now the newest Blue Angel pilot. That's crazy.
Oh, man, we're gonna
If she was in Miss Schwendemann's class, I don't know. Maybe things would have turned out differently. Oh, I got to press the AC button. Oh, 2 weeks. 2 weeks she didn't figure that out.
By the way, when you guys get in your car and it doesn't automatically turn the AC on, do you just let it blow hot air at you like a psychopath, like my husband? Because that's something he does, and it drives me absolutely nuts.
You know that I have somebody to cool down my car.
Oh, that's right. Everybody
me.
but Rizz, this question.
We have
That's
a
me.
dedicated.
That's why you
we have a
missed me last
dedicated
week.
person here
Yes.
to in the summer cool down the car.
I
and in the
apologize, I
winter,
forgot.
Warm it up for me.
That's right.
Well, I told you that I bought that truck. I had an S10. It was an old S10 Durango. And yes, I know a Dodge Durango, but this was an S10 Durango 4x4 thing back in the 90s. And it blew heat at full blast all the time. Didn't matter what you did on the thing. It did blow heat. And I drove that thing for, 4 or 5 years, like many, many years. And you just get used to it in the summer. Your windows are down. You try to get the tornado going
You're
with
probably
it.
so smelly back then.
Oh, dude, it was like, it would blow on your feet, on your legs. So I'd wear shorts, and I just got
Hot
used to sweating
legs.
at all times.
Hot legs.
I sold it to my cousin who's mechanically inclined, and the day after I sold it to him, I got in, and it was cold as a freezer, man.
Yeah, what happened, man?
But
And I go, whoa, dude, what happened?
you
And he
do?
goes, oh, man, your thing was blowing. And he's got like a gnarly accent. He goes, the thing was blowing heat, man. I had to check the fuses, and there was something reversed. And, 5 minutes later, it's cold as an icebox.
men
of
I was like,
genius.
what?
Which is booby.
Dude, it's 4 or 5 years. I drove this thing
This
blowing
chick was
heat.
driving around her car for 2 weeks. All she had to do was press the AC button.
You know what, though? It's these automatic Gen Zers. Everything's just automatic now. And so whenever it's not automatic, it's weird. And they don't know what they're supposed to manually do something. Sad.
Okay, so let's say you're outside, you're driving, and you're seeing kids on bikes. And they're e-bikes.
Right.
Do you go, oh, I'm glad they're outside, but does it count riding a bike if it's an e-bike?
Oh, they're all over Ellisville.
Not anymore.
I think if we were that age, we'd totally find that.
Headline.
absolutely
Yes,
Oh.
hear it. Bring forth.
Headline. Ellisville PD cracking down on e-bikes.
Yep, I saw this.
Here's what you need to know.
Okay.
I think this is going to be a thing that's going to be going around to all the municipalities
I
now.
do too. Because
I see a lot of complaints on the Nextdoor app.
these kids
about
are not
these
riding
kids.
legally,
I know.
and they don't know about
It's
it.
dangerous.
You got to get off that app, dude.
I love it too much.
I know.
It's his favorite
but
social
it's
media.
a dirty drug.
It's my favorite app.
It's a dirty drug.
Everybody complains, and I love it.
We're all on Instagram. Rizz is on the Nextdoor app.
I know.
It's a town meeting for all your worst neighbors.
But you need to know. The more you know, the more you can avoid.
I like to be in the know.
I don't want to know nothing.
Nextdoor app is just a localized version of the internet.
Yeah, exactly. I want to pretend
Okay.
that my neighborhood is not the internet.
It's the trolls you know.
It's the trolls next door.
Trolls you know.
That's
That
all.
is the
That's
best way to
exactly
put
what
it.
Nextdoor app is.
It's the hey. There's some
trolls
useful
you
information
know.
on there.
Yeah, 1 in 100. Even the emails that they send you, because I'm still getting those.
Same.
Those like pick the ones that you know are gonna like make your brain just lose it. Oh, and then it only does half the sentence, and it goes ... and you gotta click it and then open the app again.
Yep.
They've almost got me a couple times.
All right. So when you see the kids on the e-bikes, yes, glad they're outside. Mm-hmm. But does riding an e-bike count as riding a bike?
You sounded so old when you said that.
What do you mean?
This is the same question we have.
You said the as a descriptor twice in the same sentence. You go, when you see the kids on the e-bikes.
I gotta really.
You need
I
to
gotta
reel it
erase
in.
that down. I gotta erase that next door app.
No, this is the-
honestly.
I told you,
You're
it's,
getting in there.
it's turning you older, dude. It doubles your age.
We-
Double thud.
We keep asking the question, if you're listening to a book, is it considered reading a book? And I say yes. And so I'm going to say yes to this as well. That, yeah, you're riding a bike. Because they're not always just, like, they're not just riding. Sometimes they are pedaling.
I don't see these kids pedaling
Okay,
anymore.
well,
What are they
take a look
They're
around.
outside.
Yeah.
As I said, they're outside, which is nice.
Pick your battles.
Getting some sun. Good.
This is you. This text just came over and says, when I see kids playing outside, I always think they're out to mess something up. Come on, man. You were a kid. Outside is where you're supposed to be.
Well, that's true.
We're not all up to trouble. I mean, most of us were in some way, but it's little stuff.
I got into a lot of trouble.
I did too.
But that's what made you the man you are now.
I was breaking into buildings as a child, like playing MacGyver with a neighbor named Sandy.
What?
We're playing MacGyver in an abandoned building and breaking stuff.
Whoa,
playing MacGyver?
As children, yeah, we were playing MacGyver.
You just scored some points with me.
Thank you.
Pretty tight.
So yeah,
all right, I have a Band-Aid,
Love Richard
paperclip.
Dean Anderson.
we got to get out of this basement. There's a man over there.
I got a paperclip,
Oh,
a Band-Aid, and 5 gallons of gasoline. We could do this. So if you've been cruising around, Ellisville on an electric bike, you might want to double-check exactly what kind of wheels you're riding because the Ellisville Police Department just announced they are cracking down on e-bike use because there is a ton of confusion about what is actually legal. So as e-bikes have blown up in popularity, cities all over the St. Louis area have been scrambling to figure out how to handle them. And the Ellisville PD recently took to Facebook to clear the air and set some ground rules for the city streets, the sidewalks, and the trails. So here's the deal on what's allowed and what could get your bike impounded.
Whoa.
That's right, impounded. So a lot of the confusion comes from lumping every electric two-wheeler into the same bucket. So we do have a local e-bike advocate, and his name is Dave Schultz. All right, calm down.
No.
And he points out that the real issue isn't regular electronic bicycles. It's what people call emotes or electric dirt bikes.
Regular? So there's a regular bike.
There's a regular e-bike, and then there's an electric dirt bike. The electric dirt bike is what that little bastard in my neighborhood was riding up and down the street on.
Really? So you're all about this. Oh, those are
emotos,
sick.
emotos. Like,
dude, these are cool, man.
emotos.
These are cool. Is this what your neighborhood kid has?
What? That's awesome.
Yo, this is a dream. You're just mad that you're not young.
I never yelled at him.
I'm just saying.
What is it? Totito? Tito's? It's a Tito's
Tutio.
vodka.
Totino's.
Totino's pizza bikes.
The brand is Tutio.
Tutio.
Yo,
The Tutio show.
If this existed, man, I'd have started.
Of course,
some
we
sort
all
of
would have
business.
had
I'd
one.
have done anything I could.
We all would have had one.
A lot of people I saw commenting on this story from Ellisville said, back in the day we all had dirt bikes, which is true, but we did not ride them on the streets nor the sidewalks. I mean, it was usually in a field or around like a country type of road where it's not impacting traffic and whatnot. Because I do, whenever I'm driving home and the kids are getting out of school, they're on their e-bikes and they're on the sidewalk and you got to be careful. Honestly, they don't know how easy they can get hit. If
it's not just the sidewalks; it's the streets, and they're riding in between cars. And it's hard to see. It's hard to see them sometimes.
Yeah,
zooming up the street, and there's been a couple close calls in my neighborhood. In all honesty,
and also how pissed off are the motorcyclists, where we have to go through classes to get our license, to know the rules of the road, to actually ride legally and do it safely.
So how fast do these go?
Well, you're not seeing these on the highway.
No, but I'm saying but you still have to have your license to have a motorcycle, right?
Right. Well, so the classification when I bought one of them Yamaha. It was called a Vino. It's basically like a what do you call it? A Vespa, right?
Yeah.
But it was 49cc because the classification's underneath.
Right, and
underneath
then you
50
need a certain
underneath.
license.
Exactly. Underneath 50cc, you
Okay,
did not
I see.
need. You did not need a license. You did not need. I think the helmet law at the time was a little bit different, and you didn't need to plate it.
Yeah.
But it was still roadworthy. So I drove that thing all over town. It was wild.
Yeah, almost like a golf cart.
What's the difference with this then?
A golf cart.
Well,
you
as
mean
far as
lawfully?
the law goes, you could drive it in certain places.
Oh, I don't know anything about golf cart. All I know is we bought this thing and we would put it in the trailer and we would take it on tour so we could have motorcycles, basically
just to cruise
scooters
around
in all these different cities. But since this is electric, I don't know even how the CCs work.
Here's how it works. Okay, so there's e-bikes and there's e-motos. So they might look similar to heavy-duty bicycles at first glance, but the design and speeds are completely different. So here's how the rule breaks down. This is in Ellisville. So the legal stuff, Class 1, 2, and 3 e-bikes are fine. Class 1, 2, and 3 e-bikes are fine. These are the standard ones. You see where the motor either assists you while you pedal or lets you use like a mild throttle. The illegal stuff is electric dirt bikes. Those are the electric dirt bikes, and e-motos are a hard no.
And these are what, class 4?
I don't know what class they are, but they're considered e-motos. An electric dirt bike, no.
No on moto.
No.
Wow, look at this, though. Look at this. This gal's riding in the countryside of Italy or something.
Living her best life with her Chuck Taylors. Damn it.
So Ellisville police ain't messing around either, with the illegal electric dirt bikes. If you are caught riding one on city streets, sidewalks, or trails, the police are impounding the bike for 5 days. And even tougher, because a lot of the teenagers ride these, the police warn that juvenile offenders will be referred straight to the St. Louis County Family Court.
Oh, my goodness.
And you will be executed.
So this,
what?
What?
So this says this is a class 4. It goes 35 mile an hour top speed. It's 1,000 watt, and this is a bike. I mean, this is not the motorcycle or the dirt bikes that we're talking about.
Class 1, 2, and 3, fine.
But this this is class 4. So you're saying I can't ride this in Kirkwood Park?
Where can we ride? Maybe there's a list of where we can ride.
Ellisville says no trails, sidewalks, or streets.
So this is just for the juveniles, because
this is for everybody.
My drummer Tom, he built an e-bike and he rides it to band all the time, and we all live predominantly.
But if
the same area.
as long as it's not a dirt bike, as long as it's not one of these e-moto dirt bikes, he should be fine.
Okay. Why are they discriminating against the dirt bikes if these other things go just as fast and it's all the same?
No, I don't know.
They're just trying to keep the youths down, man. I don't like this.
It's summertime. Let the youths run wild. I just don't want them to get hit by cars, and I don't want to.
I'm telling you, there were a couple close calls in my neighborhood.
Living is dangerous, man.
You get so mad at me when I say that the speed limit should go up on the highways.
What's the road?
And I'm living my life.
People. These bikers are they're endangering themselves.
Ellisville is not the only city trying to police the fast changing world of electric ride-ons. Over in O'Fallon, Missouri, city leaders looking into a massive proposal that would ban motorized scooters, e-bikes, and go-karts in public areas altogether. Plus, their proposed rule would hold parents legally responsible if their kids get caught breaking the law.
These parents don't know what's going on. It's summertime.
Yeah, these parents just dropped $3,000 for an e-bike.
Right, for Christmas.
And now it's impounded.
Cool kid.
So the bottom line is, if your e-bike is just helping you pedal up a steep hill, you're good to go. But if it looks and rides like a silent motorcycle, it's time to keep it off the public trails before the cops take it away. That's it.
Dang it.
You know what it is? The e-motos don't have pedals.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Maybe that's it. The pedalage.
And I hear that they tend to swarm, too. There'll be like a bunch of kids all at once.
In a gang?
That's what we would do, too.
In a gang?
Then they'll get around cars. They'll cause chaos. And
okay, I get it. I'm just jealous.
Next thing you know, they're smoking marijuana.
They're smoking the dope cigarettes.
This is the new mini bike, the new go-kart.
Yep.
Like there'd be a couple kids in town that always got like a cool. Remember Harold Mansfield got a mini bike, and we just
Harold
wanted
Mansfield.
to turn. Yeah, that was an actual
His name was
child.
Harold?
His name was Harold Mansfield, and
Harold.
Great name.
Hey, dude.
Maybe he deserved it.
Coolest guy on the planet.
Yeah, maybe he
Dad's
deserved
name
the
was
mini
Butch.
bike.
Not Harry,
Like child. No, he did not.
Harold.
You didn't call him Harry. You called him Harold.
Did he wear a suit
And
often?
Such an old man name.
And you know what? He had an old man. He had like an old man energy, but in a cool way. The only this is the same guy that quit the football team by telling the coach, he's like, I don't need this crap. I can go home and have a hot sandwich and a Camel cigarette. Peace out. And then he lit a cigarette and threw his pads on the field and like smoked a cigarette as he walked off the field.
See, in my
He's a cool
head,
guy.
Harold Mansfield, instead of a backpack, brought a briefcase to school.
No.
He has a
Opposite.
mustache already.
Dang it.
How's he
Harold was
doing?
more of a farm boy. It was like a farmer's name.
Harold quit the football team and lit up a cigarette and walked
On
off the
the
field.
field.
Nice.
Do me a favor and check in on him. I'm curious. I don't know why.
Is he still going by Harold?
Let's see what he's doing.
Yeah, I talked to him not that long ago, actually.
Oh my God,
That's great news.
Dude, update.
He's in the
now-
Blue Angels.
He's now Harriet. Crazy.
That's fine.
No way.
Happy Pride Month, guys.
It is. I love the trans folk.
Let's see what old Harold's up to. Love that guy.
He probably works for the phone company and repairs things on the lines.
The phone company.
Harold Mansfield sounds like a guy who's an executive that
doesn't
we
work.
are supposed to hate in 2026.
He went to New York. He's now some executive at a hedge fund.
Oh, dang it.
There we go. Hey, exciting news for fans of 20-page menus.
Oh, the Cheesecake Factory?
Cheesecake Factory. Yep. Well, it looks like we got a new spot for it.
Okay. Yes.
I know.
Oh, I was gonna say,
Great news,
I'm
guys.
so happy
say-
I held on to that gift card.
Are they selling their freezers? Because they probably got 50 of them.
No,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
you found him?
Not only is he still
I need to see
kicking,
what he
he's
looks
living
like.
in Granite City, baby.
Oh, yeah. GC Harold.
My boy.
GCH.
Oh, my. What's up, Harold?
Still got a full head of hair. You're killing life, Harold. Love you, buddy.
Now in Granite City.
Yeah.
Nice.
Related
Good dude,
to Jane
man.
Mansfield at all? No, she was a biscuit
No.
at Fighter. C1.
How'd we get here? Oh, yes. He had a mini bike.
Yeah. He had a mini bike. His older brother
still
had
has it.
the U.S. flag up in the top, and they didn't have any money. I don't know where the hell they got it. They were as broke as I was, but somehow his brother got the U.S. flag, and it was in the attic of their garage, and it was awesome. And we weren't supposed to go up there because his brother would kill us. His older brother Richard, who was a
Richard and
quintessential older
Harold.
brother.
Not Ricky.
No.
Richard.
No nicknames in this
No, yeah.
family.
And they had like
Dick.
they had one of those little tin barn, those little tin sheds you could get like dropped off
Yeah.
to put a lawnmower in.
Oh,
it was
yeah,
like
yeah,
their
yeah.
little clubhouse out in the back, and it was
Heck
just
yeah.
full of dirty magazines.
Nice.
Motorcycles and
And
cigarettes.
Dungeons and a game called Boot Heel, which is like a cowboy version of Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
I want to play that.
It was the best place to hang, dude. He had a mini bike. We had the U.S. flag. We had porn and no supervision.
So what is a country version of Dungeons and Dragons? Instead of like...
Cornhole.
It was just like a Western version. Like,
Oh, it's like that's like crop rotation and fantasy about crop rotation.
Ah, yes. Crop circles.
But you got to be the barn master? I get to be the barn master.
I'm the
a 15-level clan.
Stable master.
And a
15-level ranch
hey-ho.
hand.
I got 5 hectares of sorghum. What?
Yeah.
Anyway, the Cheesecake Factory going to be opening back up. So the one in Chesterfield closed, obviously with the mall being torn down. The new one will be opening up, it looks like, West County Mall.
Let's go.
All right.
Oh, my
That's a
God.
perfect
California
fit.
Pizza Kitchen and Cheesecake Factory. I'm going to gain millions of pounds in the next week.
Well, the Board of Aldermen out there in De Pere approved the permit for the restaurant to take over the space at 17 West County Center. That is the exact spot where McCormick and Schmick's Seafood and Steaks used to be. before
Right.
That shut its doors.
By Barnes & Noble.
What the heck is
Hot
that?
diggity damn.
It's already
McCormick
a
and
huge
Schmick's?
place.
Yeah, what was that?
That was a great steakhouse.
Seafood and
Where?
Steaks.
They had a good
The
You
West
know
happy
County
hour.
Mall.
I'll tell you exactly where. You know where the valet is at the West County Mall?
No,
the
I
Bravo?
don't.
Okay,
Barnes
hang
and
on.
Noble.
No,
okay, hang on.
I don't.
We are going.
Learn.
Let me tell you. We're going north on 270. You get off at the mall exit. Okay. Then you
You're right.
roll in. Nordstrom is there. You pass Nordstrom. It's on your right now. You keep going.
on my
McCormick's and Schmick's or whatever was just north of the Nordstrom on what part of the mall looks west of the West County
There
Mall.
was the Bravo, I think, was there. There was another steakhouse,
Yeah,
too.
it's
There
like
used
this
to be
little
a-
corner that had all these restaurants, but
Yeah.
isn't that where
Right.
you go upstairs to Barnes?
Yes, there's the outdoor escalator.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, the outdoor escalator.
Yeah.
That's all you had to say.
Well, that's
Oh,
where
Valet.
that's where the
Like
Cheesecake
walking
Factory is
through
going
it.
to be.
Valet ain't no landmark
I
in
am
my life.
excited. Oh my God, guys, we're gonna be able to get that brown bread, that warm.
I mean, you can
brown
always go down to the
bread.
Galleria.
But that is not close.
No.
by. This is great.
Somebody did send us a video the other day that Cheesecake Factory actually does cook all the stuff to order. It's not just microwaved,
Oh, even better.
Yeah.
which I thought it was. Like, they got such an extensive menu. How
Yeah.
could you have all the ingredients for
I
all
mean,
that
some
stuff?
of that stuff. Some of that stuff.
I'm
All
sure.
the desserts, right?
But I heard, I saw a little video of a guy's like, pro chef now and all this stuff. But he's like, if you really want to get started and become a chef, start at Cheesecake. That's where he started because he's like, you actually have to learn how to do everything.
Yeah, and
Wow.
they have everything.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
You think the people that work at the Cheesecake Factory get to eat everything on the menu to sample it to know how to
I'm
talk
sure.
about it?
It'll take weeks.
I mean, that'd take a whole week
I'm
of your
sure.
life to do that.
Hundreds of options covering everything from burgers and pasta to steaks and cocktails. Of course, the unmistakable maximalist late 90s Tuscan-inspired design. That's kind of just
Egyptian as well.
whatever it is, it is. Mm-hmm. It's just a mixture of stuff, and the sconces look like vaginas.
Yes.
That's right.
Feminism.
Oh, the old vagina sconces. We'll be back, of course. Thank you. Hey, speaking of Cheesecake Factory, you guys know what today is?
No.
National Cheesecake Day.
Today is National Cheese Day.
Cheese. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. I will celebrate.
I know.
How are we
Rafe.
doing?
I was
How are we
afraid to bring
doing?
this up.
No, you weren't.
Hey, man.
You knew exactly what the hell you were doing.
You're
I
right.
will eat your share.
Are we going to talk about our favorite
you're
cheeses?
In fact,
No,
I will
you're
have
right,
no
right.
I
lunch.
could see. I bet when you read this on your computer this morning, you smiled and there was a little ding, like a Colgate commercial on the side of one of your teeth, and your eyes were twinkling when you saw it was National Cheese Day.
Did you have a camera on me? 'Cause
Yeah, I feel like I did.
Exactly what happened.
if you don't know, Rafe has been told he cannot have
Hard cheeses.
Or soft.
Or soft cheeses.
Or any cheeses.
No cheese.
Rafe's off the cheese, and you've been off the cheese for over a week now.
Oh, well over. Yeah, I'm about.
18 days in or something, right?
Yeah, I believe it's 17 days.
It probably
18
should,
days today.
should be out of your system by
17
now.
days, 7 hours.
You should. If we tested,
I don't know
you
if
test
I'm-
negative for cheese. By
I don't know
this
if I'm
point.
completely cheese toxed yet, but
What do you mean?
I've noticed
Did
a
you
difference in your attitude.
I don't know if it's all
You're more
out.
irritable than normal, I think. You're having withdrawal.
So if we took you for a cheese test, you would probably test negative. I think after 17 days.
I don't know, not on a hair test.
All right, bring in the doc. We got a cheese test. It's a pop cheese test.
I'm half Gouda.
We know.
Dude,
We can smell you.
I remember
We
that,
understand.
that restaurant I told you to go to in Paris?
Yeah.
Get the cheese plate. I cheesed out, brother. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
man.
I'm sorry, Rafe. I'm sorry. But it was the best. I don't
Glad
even know what
hey,
cheeses I was
You know
eating.
what? I'm glad you didn't go up with the Blue Angels.
Oh, was it those like?
I would have eaten cheese up there
those
for
like
sure.
French stinky cheeses. I'm not a stinky
Do you
cheese
like
guy.
a crumbled cheese?
There was one weird cheese, but it was still great. It was very strange.
Like I'm not.
texture.
I don't love. Like I'm not. I don't like blue cheese.
Oh, man. I don't. I mean,
Grow
I love
up.
it all. Moon and I are in the same boat with this. Like,
All of
I don't
them.
care. I've never met a cheese I didn't like.
Me neither, man.
real.
Me neither. I haven't tried that maggot cheese.
Oh,
What is that?
Yeah,
that's
I'm talking about-
Okay, maybe.
that's the Italian one.
Yeah,
Is it?
Italian.
Yeah, I haven't tried that. So
It's like
It's
a
like-
maggot rind.
No,
like real maggots.
no,
in it.
they're. It's illegal in,
It's
in a lot of
Why are we?
a lot of the world.
Why are we eating that? What's happening?
There's something about like when they poo out whatever they're eating
Here's
or
what
something.
it is. It's this certain cheese in a certain part of Italy, and these maggots grow inside the cheese,
Uh-huh.
and they consume and they vomit out whatever these
A tasty-
enzymes are,
Oh,
and it's a
God.
delicacy.
It's in Sardinia.
Yeah, what's it
I will
called? It's called-
delicately decline.
Kazu marzu.
Yeah.
A traditional
That's what I'm saying,
Sardinian cheese made from sheep's milk and deliberately infested with live maggots, creating a soft, pungent, and highly controversial delicacy.
Yeah.
Okay, there
Does
is the
sound
line for
tasty.
me, and I will not be trying that cheese. Thanks.
Well, according to the National Cheese Day survey, the official National Cheese Day survey, 52% of Americans self-identify as cheese obsessed. 16% of us say they're constantly eating cheese.
I think it's a drug, and I think Rafe is proof. When I had to de-cheese for a couple months,
Hey.
I didn't
You
make
got
it.
some of that
first of all.
cheese?
I'll suck you for some cheese.
Cheese.
Cool, I'm not gay. Hey, man, you can't stop hanging outside the. Why would people in the men's restroom at a truck stop have cheese? I don't know. I got nowhere else to go.
What one cheese stick, man? One cheese stick.
I think there's something about it, and that's why them Italians and everybody that created it thousands of years ago have like perfected it. Because I think it is a human natural drug.
3% of people say they never eat cheese, which is surprising because at least 10% of Americans have some degree of lactose intolerance by the age of 20.
You didn't
And
eat enough
36% have lactose malabsorption, which is a digestive issue that could cause lactose intolerance. Of course, there are also cheeses low in lactose and lactose-free, and some just eat it anyway. Now, a survey also has a list of the most cheese-enthusiastic states, and somehow Wisconsin you'd think would be number one, but didn't make the cut. Very little of the Midwest showed up. Wyoming is number one. Wyoming is the number one most cheese-obsessed state,
really
followed by Illinois,
nice.
Alaska, Louisiana, Oregon, Mississippi, Nebraska, Connecticut, Idaho, Maine, and New Mexico. There's also a list of America's 10 favorite cheeses,
Go.
and I want to see if you can name the top 10. And yes, they are counting American cheese, Scott. We don't need to hear that American cheese is not real cheese again.
I would never say that.
You say it every
I
time.
say it also.
I would never say it's not real cheese.
You're wrong.
It is
because I
a
can't have it.
cheese, but it's
So
not
it
the
is.
best.
So it counts.
Give me the top 10.
Cheddar makes everything better.
Top 10 America's
Yeah.
favorite
Cheddar,
cheeses.
cheddar, cheddar.
Where do you think cheddar falls?
One or two.
Yeah, number one.
Cheddar is number one, our favorite cheese.
I love cheddar cheese.
Yeah, cheddar makes everything better.
Cheddar's number one.
Show me Munster cheese.
No.
What?
Ooh.
No, Swiss.
It's got to be pepper jack.
Swiss is number 10. Pepper jack is number 9.
Colby Jack.
Colby is number 8.
What about Colby Jack?
Same thing.
No, I thought Colby Jack was a mix between Pepper Jack and Colby.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, see?
No, well,
This
I
list
think
is trash.
Colby Jack is a combo of Monterey Jack and Colby.
See. Yeah,
and Monterey Jack, yes, is number 7.
Oh, okay.
From Monday?
Ooh, mozzarella.
That's number 2.
Oh, yeah, nice. How did we
Parmigiano.
hit that?
That's number
Parmesan.
3.
Oh, God, the best cheese.
Parmesan. That is the best cheese. My mother has an aversion to that. Like she's
To Parmesan?
I think it's like something must have happened in her youth.
Yeah.
Really?
She's so anti-Parmesan.
Really?
Dude, and you
She
know,
used the Comet bottle by accident, probably.
Rafe
Yeah,
is so sad right now.
she will comment on, she will very specifically order salad because she's like a salad eater, you know?
Yeah.
And always be like, please, no Parmesan. It is at least 50% of the time. They don't care. They bring out Parmesan on it.
The whole reason of getting a salad is for the cheese.
But that's what I say.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
that's a Midwest.
What?
It's for the croutons.
Oh, gross. What are you doing?
No, stop getting the Parmesan in a can, by the way. Just get a brick and grate it yourself, okay?
All right, we're not rich, so
I like that.
It's not
I like
rich.
the Parmesan in the little cylinder.
yeah, the
It's
little
not,
microplastic
it's not that.
cylinder.
It's
I
not
like chips.
much more expensive.
I love
Stop
when
it.
I get it out and it's become like a golf ball sized
Yeah.
You just eat it.
coagulated chunk in there, and you got to like.
I call it a.
Any
Face
grocery
wrap.
store, you could get it. It's not expensive. Stop it.
You know what? When's the last time, besides you went to the store and you saw these grocery prices? People are hurting.
It's not that expensive. Okay?
You get it on tap, bro.
Also, people don't want to take the time to grate the cheese themselves because we are impatient.
Oh, because it takes so long. Get out of here.
Just
Takes
grate it directly into my
It takes
mouth.
3 seconds.
Nothing like those little slivers, though. Those little,
Oh, the shaved.
I like
like
the.
the full wide
sawdust
ones.
I don't know. I
yes,
like
I'll
the
eat
dust.
those.
I mean,
I
the
like
fake.
a good dusting.
I will take a little gym. I'll take a little gym mat on my.
Yes, Jim Matt and wood chips.
Who cares?
Sometimes I'll just get a brick of cheese and just straight up eat it and just take a big bite out
Dude,
of
I've done
it. I
that.
had a brick of cheese in our little office fridge for the longest time where I'd get like, my blood sugar would get low or whatever. And I'm like, oh man, better take a big old bite out of this cheese brick.
You guys are missing a 4, 5, and 6 as far
Oh,
as.
yeah.
Well, what's in the
Gouda.
What's
Gouda
in,
did not make it.
What's in the 4 cheese? It's a Romano and some with a P.
Romano, Parmesan, Pecorino.
Cottage.
Pecorino.
Pecorino is sheep's milk.
I love that.
That one's
It's
a tasty
delicious
one.
as well. Very
It's a
hard.
tasty one.
What's in the
hard cheese.
what's in the Mexican cheeses? That's
Oaxaca?
sharp cheddar.
Cojita?
Mozzarella.
Well,
Cotija.
that's that weird like Mexican Parmesan
Yeah.
stuff that comes
Or
with.
almost like feta.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's
yeah,
feta
that
on
stuff's
this?
Feta's not on there.
good.
No
Blue
love for
cheese.
feta.
Blue cheese did not make it.
Cream
Well,
cheese.
we haven't said-
Cream cheese, yes. Number 5.
Cream cheese.
What's a good cheese? I didn't even think about. We haven't even dipped our toe in soft cheeses. Brie.
Wait,
No.
what is cream cheese?
It's Emmenthal, I think.
What is that?
I look
cream
at
cheese.
Cream cheese and American cheese is the same experience for me.
American cheese is number 4.
Ah.
And you're missing number 6.
Okay, no brie, no Gouda.
Cream cheese is primarily made from milk and cream, combined with bacterial culture, salt, and sometimes stabilizers.
Nacho.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is
The
cheese.
soda dispensing.
For some reason, I always thought cream cheese was kind of not cheese.
Provolone is number.
Provolone.
How can we forget?
Provolone.
We St.
A little
Louisans
provolone.
should be ashamed.
I'm gonna be honest,
number
man.
6.
If you had a camera in my kitchen, I literally look like a music video from the 90s of like Alice in Chains, somebody trying to get off heroin because I was holding a box of Goodles vegan is believing mac and cheese.
I know.
Do you know?
I know that
Do you
box.
know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? It's like a green box that says Goodles on it.
Yeah,
and
you ain't
vegan
fooling
is
me.
believing mac and cheese, and I was just staring at it, and I just like threw it against the wall, and pasta went flying everywhere. I'm like, what have you become?
No.
What have you become?
Somebody said nacho.
I was like sweating, wearing a wife beater. I didn't even know I had one.
Nacho cheese like a hybrid cheddar.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
It's Velveeta.
Yeah, that's like a
Velveeta is its own thing. Love Velveeta.
that's cheese. That's cheese flavored icing.
That's government cheese.
That's divorced mom cheese.
Velveeta is amazing. You never have to refrigerate it.
government cheese. Same like the Parmesan in a can.
Government cheese is good. In a pinch.
Government cheese is Velveeta, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's a different.
You talking about the original block stuff that people would wait in line for?
Oh man, remember the foil and you got to like unfoil it? You pull it out, it's a little box, the little pop-up top, you slide it out, and then that gorgeous foil, You just open it
Velveeta?
up. Yeah.
And it's kind of wiggly a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Government
And I'd
cheese
use those
is-
boxes for baseball cards because it's
Also,
stacked
they're
nicely.
perfect.
Yeah, they would be nice.
Hey, check it out. Government cheese is a processed American cheese produced by blending cheddar, Colby, cheese curd, and granular cheese, made meltable with emulsifiers and other
Sawdust.
ingredients specified by federal standards. It was provided to welfare beneficiaries, food stamp recipients, and elderly Social Security recipients.
Yeah, I was number 2 on that list. Stamp me up. And then notice they don't say American government cheese. I think it's Libyan government cheese. I think those are, that came from the teat of a war-torn cow because it doesn't, there was some kind of civil unrest going on when that cow was milked.
It does say that it's the flavor is like a mild cheddar to Velveeta-like.
That's not freedom cheese, dog. That's communist cheese getting shipped in.
Did it have the melting qualities of a Velveeta?
Kind of. A little more, it wouldn't be quite as like, it would get a little grainy. The granular part is the one you should pay attention to in that sentence because that's just sawdust filler.
So was Velveeta a little hoity-toity for you guys?
Velveeta was like,
Ooh, look at rich guy here.
yeah.
Is that Reagan holding up a block of
Block of cheese.
government cheese?
Tear down this cheese.
Yeah, Moon pulled up a picture of Ronald Reagan holding up a giant block of government cheese.
That's the first image that pops up because it's all talking about the 80s and how a lot of reports are saying that it is surmised that the government cheese and its cholesterol and sodium intake is what also contributed to a lot of the obesity complex in low-income housing.
I will tell you, worldwide, the most popular cheese worldwide is Gouda.
Well, and it didn't even top 10 in the
Not
US.
even top 10 here, but worldwide. Half of the total cheese consumption in the world is Gouda.
Cheese it's not an American game. We think it is, but we're playing in somebody else's sandbox for sure with cheese.
Yeah, I like what I like. I'm a simpleton when it comes to cheese. I'm not going to get crazy experimental.
I am. I'm a charcuterie slut. My friend and I went to Sasha's on Shaw this week, and we got a cheese plate.
Oh.
And I go, you pick it. I was like, I don't care what, she had maybe a little bit more of an opinion about it. I go, I'll eat everything on this damn thing.
Oh,
And I did.
I love it, dude. I've seriously considered boofing cheese cubes.
Oh.
Just to get it in
Just to
there?
find a
Problem.
workaround. Just to find a workaround.
You got a problem.
Technically, I didn't eat it. I followed your rules, doctor. You have an ass full of cheese cubes.
I like cheese so much that I don't even have a
I don't know how they got up there, man. Those aren't mine. I'm holding them for a friend.
I like
These
cheese,
aren't my pants.
I like cheese so much I don't have a memory for it, and I will go to these places and get a cheese block, or anytime we get the charcuterie boards in here, I try every cheese. I'm like, oh, this is amazing. What is this? And I find out, and I forget immediately.
Yeah, that's okay.
Because I'll eat it all anyway.
Your taste buds will remember.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, if you said, what does Gouda taste like? I don't know, but I love it.
It's,
I don't know, man.
It's great.
Make it easier where you're like, what's the cheese from Latvia? And then it'll tell you it's probably just named cheese in their native tongue. And
Latvia cheese is just cheese.
I'm sure like all of it, most of it's probably just translates to cheese.
Gouda's softer, Havarti's harder, right?
Havarti's a harder cheese.
Am I thinking the right ones?
Yeah, Havarti's a harder cheese.
I did this same thing in France just a few days ago. I was trying this one. I was like, whoa, what is that one? And they tell me, and then
Nah, you forget. Well, listen, happy National Cheese Day, everybody. Enjoy.
I mean,
Except for
I had
Rev.
yeah, thanks.
you can celebrate it later.
I had a young blossoming romance with Gruyere that just
Gruyere?
whatever.
It's hard to say.
Is that soft?
Gruyere is
That's what
Gruyere
kept
is
me
a hard
away.
cheese.
You know what? That's what kept me away so long was I didn't know how to say it.
Gruyere is it's a hard cheese.
I was scared
That's
to order
good.
it.
I like that.
And then I just got over it, and I was like, you know what? It's not about saying your name right. It's about whether or not I love you.
That's right.
And I love you, Gruyere.
And now, who knows where that relationship could have gone.
Had you said its name right.
I had to break it off. And now I got an ass full of pre-cubed cheese for Chili's.
You'll be okay.
All I'm hearing is Sarah McLachlan's in the arms of the angels right now as I look at you. Like, you poor thing.
As I slowly squat on a
Hey, we do need
string cheese.
Listen, put on your food lawyer hat because I need you.
Uh-oh.
Because there's been a lawsuit. Somebody slipped on mashed potatoes at the Outback Steakhouse.
Oh,
I know.
no.
This is we need the international food lawyer. This is an international food case.
Are we going down under?
No.
Oh, no, dude.
This is huge, dude. This is a global food case.
Just when you thought it was safe.
There is a massive lawsuit against Outback Steakhouse. A Virginia woman is suing for $1.5 million after a dinner trip took a painful and incredibly messy turn here. So according to her lawsuit, this whole thing went down back in 2023 at a location in Virginia. Tracy is her name. Tracy says she was walking towards the restroom when she stepped on a, quote, slippery foreign substance. Turned out it was mashed potatoes. She ended up falling face first onto the floor.
Face first.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh,
Man.
interesting.
I mean, I've fallen a lot of different ways.
Usually, your legs would come out from underneath.
She probably
you.
did a thing where she started to go back, where she spun, and then
you
she
think
stopped
she
for a
was
second, and then you start, you just keep going. And
Where she was doing a little soft shoe, like,
And are her arms reversed? Like, how do you land on your face? Your arms are up there.
She fell face first onto the floor. She claims this fall caused serious and permanent injuries. The lawsuit accuses Outback of keeping the restaurant in, quote, unreasonably dangerous conditions.
It's the Outback.
Cha-cha, real smooth.
Yeah, when you go to the Outback, you're expecting, how many things in the Outback could kill you?
Oh, a lot of stuff.
When you go to the real Outback,
Yeah. Oh, for real?
Taters.
Yeah, there's all sorts of things.
Yeah, people don't go out there. How many animals in Australia?
Oh,
Animals, insects are deadly. A lot.
Most of the
tons.
country.
When you go to the Outback, you expect danger.
Yeah. It's amazing that you even get to leave.
It says approximately 220 species, 145 venomous, just snakes alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they have one potato that's venomous, so.
And the bloomin' onion, which will kill you slowly
handful
with
of spiders.
cholesterol.
Handful of spiders, at least a handful of marine animals. And then there's other wildlife like cassowaries. Kangaroos can kill people and have. There's a
So
lot.
she's demanding $1.5 million to cover medical bills and compensation for what she says will be ongoing great pain of body and mind. The lawsuit also claims the fall messed with her ability to work.
I like how she sounds like Lincoln. Great harm of body and mind.
Great pain of body and mind. Well, she can't work. She can't take care of herself.
And she can't eat mashed potatoes anymore, I bet.
She doesn't give specific medical details on what exactly was injured, but
Don't you have to do that
She probably threw it back out.
to win a lawsuit?
oh, I get it, Scott. That's
Instead of
nice.
Outback.
That's nice. That's nice. That's nice.
Well done.
She threw her back out of the Outback. I get it. That's not bad.
That was good.
That's not
Thank
bad. How would you defend, as the food lawyer, you're on Outback side, Rafe?
Oh man, I think you guys really touched on it. Like, there's a reasonable risk and danger if you're going to go down under. Can't come in here. Good news is you get a blooming onion. Bad news is everything in here can kill you. We got crocodiles, mashed potatoes. What do they call mashed potatoes? They got to have a cool name for it in Australia. They always got a cool name.
Taters. I bet you it's taters. Taters? What do
Cloud
they call,
taters.
What do they call mashed potatoes in Australia?
Mashed potatoes, from what I remember, but let me find. In Australia, mashed potatoes are most commonly known as
Crushed spuds.
mash.
Mash. A little mash on the floor?
Wibbly wobbly.
Bangers and mash, dude.
Maybe
straight out the
bangers
British.
and mash. Maybe somebody thought it was like Texas Roadhouse where you just throw your garbage on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the peanuts are down there, so why can't the potatoes be?
Some people like to eat the shell, and then they throw the middle.
Somebody threw mash on the floor.
You know what? I bet it was a baby. I bet a baby was sitting in a high chair, and it was like, oh, baby's first mashed potatoes, and it took its little baby
Threw it
arm.
right on the floor.
And it threw it right on the floor, and it almost killed
And
somebody.
poor Tracy came walking by.
Better not be taking your babies to Outback anymore.
I mean, that is somewhat of a defense for Outback to be like, hey, man, you're coming into a food establishment. At some point, expect there's going to be something on the floor. And, maybe watch where you step. I'm not trying to victim blame because I feel bad that this gal hurt herself, but like, if I slip, it's a little on me.
She fell 3 years ago.
This was 3 years ago, and we're just finding out now?
She fell 3 years ago, and she still can't work.
Well,
dang it.
I mean, ongoing great pain of body and mind.
We didn't need you pointing to your brain.
She took a tumble on the way to the dunny. Gonna go to the dunny. Gotta accept some reasonable risks.
What's the dunny?
I think that's what they call the bathroom.
Oh yeah, is it?
I thought it was the dungeon.
I don't know.
No, I think it is a dunny.
You've been to Australia a lot.
Yeah, but I'm not.
You
It's
never went
night
to the-
time if you're gonna go to the dunny.
I'm not.
You never went to the
says
dunny?
that.
I'm not up in Darwin
Reasonable
with Paul
expectation,
Hogan.
you might run into some wildlife. Could
You
be a
sound
crocodile.
very good at that. Yes.
Could be a crocodile. Or could be bangers and mash. Either way, you take your life into your own hands.
You know what? Just looking at you right now, you could be the new Paul Hogan. We need to get you some sort of boned vest.
I'm in. I gotta wait till it's okay.
What do you mean? Oh, what do you mean?
When I get jumped into the Blackfoot tribe, I'll be able to wear bone vests and no one
Okay.
can say anything.
Yeah, Dunny or the Lou.
You know, the-
The Denny? The Denny? You ever have a bloomin' onion? Not Rafe. That'll kill you too.
That is,
I
yeah,
know,
he will
dude.
die.
Cheese and onions.
Yo, it's like-
my
it's like-
sworn enemy.
That
Apparently.
and it's like 4,800 calories.
Oh, yeah.
It's a calorie bomb.
I think I've had it once. It's
I mean,
delicious.
H-bomb, brother.
It looks
is
good.
Crazy. I think it is the
Gives you
single
onion butt.
menu item that has the most calories. Calories for...
Yeah, it's like 1,700 calories or something crazy.
It's crazy. And I remember reading that like shortly after I cleaned one myself.
Ah, man. Well, you don't have it every day. You don't have it every day. It's a treat. And I think it's supposed to be shared. It's not supposed to be an individual.
It's 2,000 calories.
Supposed to share it?
Well, I can't find anything on this menu that I want more than a bloomin' onion. So that's
You're
what I'm
supposed to
have.
share it. I'll take a bloomin' onion for the meal.
Yes. Do you want it out before, or do you want it out with everybody else's
No,
crap?
out for the meal.
155 grams of fat. Hey, protein though, and that's the buzzword.
That's
today.
everybody. Listen,
Yeah,
protein. It's all about protein.
But it's got 18 grams of protein.
Worth it.
Get on the right side of the road, you doby.
What's Adobe?
I don't know.
No, you want to call him a bogan.
Well, we'll keep you posted on,
Yeah,
on
she's
what's
a
going on
bogan.
with this woman in the lawsuit.
Bogan is their Hoosier.
Hey, anybody going to the lake
Ah, yes.
anytime soon? We'll be going down to the lake in a couple weeks.
August.
And the weekend.
I will be
A
there.
lake or the lake?
The lake.
Nah.
The lake. When are you going?
Sometime. Our annual Tim's family.
I'm gonna make sure
trip.
we're not down there at the same time.
What? A great time on the lake.
I'll be there in July. So
Hang on. Let's see. When?
Is it July?
I mean, technically no, because we can't be off at the same time.
No. I mean, I'm going for a weekend. It's good. That's enough time for me.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Like a Friday, Saturday, come back. Friday, after the show, bolt down there. Maybe a little night cruise.
Okay.
Boat all day Saturday.
Uh-huh.
Maybe some morning boating on Sunday, and then
Oh.
come home.
You fish while you're down there?
No.
Okay.
Oh, really?
No.
Gotta fish.
No. I'm
I feel like
jet skiing.
if I spend 24 hours near a large body of water and I don't fish, I feel like I missed out.
Really?
Yeah, I get this little bummer sort of feeling.
Nah.
Like, I mean, just a single cast is fine. I know that sounds really stupid.
No, I get
it's
it.
a little OCD-ish or something or whatever, but like, maybe not OCD, but, you know, mentally.
I got a
some
buddy
way.
with a sweet boat.
I feel like I just got to cast. Like, I got to just give it a shot.
No, we'll go out, you know,
Okay.
cove somewhere, go out in the cove, put the lily pad out, eat some sandwiches.
Oh, nice.
The kids do their thing. They're jumping off the boat.
Uh-huh. Well, that's fun.
It's fun, you know?
Pontoon?
Have a couple high noons. We're good.
You going to ski? Oh, I got to see you skiing.
Oh, I don't know.
You saw me skiing.
Water ski?
You saw me.
No, we don't water ski. Headline:
Oh, God.
flesh-eating bacteria cases on the rise.
Again?
Yeah. this is the
Everywhere
thing.
or just...
How to stay safe this summer.
Dang it.
Don't put your head underwater. So summer's here, which means, beach days and the seafood boils and a warning from health officials about a nasty little bacteria called Vibrio vulnificus.
Whoa, that sounds sexy.
Also a good cheese.
Excuse me. Say that again. And
Vibrio vulnificus.
Oh my gosh. Guys, there's like two, when you're looking for the keywords or the base words. Vibrator. Yeah.
Vulnificus?
Yeah. I mean,
sounds nasty.
Are you not hearing the words I'm hearing?
What?
Vibrator. And then what's the second word of it?
Vulnificus.
Okay. That is the sexiest sounding organism.
Vulva?
Yes. Are you not?
Oh, the old vibrating vulva. Mm-hmm. When are you going, Learn?
Is it FI or F?
Allegedly, I'm going in August.
Oh, good.
You'll be fine.
This lake ain't big enough for the both of us. Although it's got enough shoreline. It's bigger than California. I don't know if you heard.
Oh, we've all heard.
The shoreline is bigger than California. That's
yes.
right. But you might have heard of this, as the flesh-eating bacteria, which is, it's pretty rare, but cases are already popping up earlier than usual this year.
Is this the one that hurt that guy last year?
Oh, went up his nose?
Yeah.
It ate his brain.
Yeah. Is this the same thing?
No. Different thing.
That's the one that it shot up his nose because he was water skiing?
That's right.
Well, are you trying to kill me?
That was a brain-eating amoeba.
No, man.
Yeah.
And tourism went up by 13% after that story came out.
Are you being serious?
I'm being dead serious.
Tourism went up.
You would think. I've long said the Lake of the Ozarks is God's above-ground pool. It really is. And Missouri is just the deck he built around it. Just a bunch of Hoosiers. You can't keep people out of that lake, dude. They're like, oh, there's a flesh. People in Missouri are like, oh, dude, they got amoebas now? That's tight, brother. Let's go. Get the jet skis out, man. Can't wait.
That guy went water skiing. They said that water got forced up his nose so violently that it broke the barrier.
The Great Barrier Reef in your brain?
The blood-brain barrier.
Okay.
Is that what they call it?
It was something with that amoeba?
Yeah. This is different.
Most of the time that amoeba can't get to you.
Yeah. This is bacteria that loves warm water. Experts are expecting to see more infections as the summer heat cranks up. Sounds terrifying. Honestly, it's nothing to mess around with since it could be fatal in about 1 in 5 people. But guys, a little bit of awareness goes a long way, and I'm going to make you aware. Here's the breakdown on what it is and how to keep yourself safe. So the Vibrio vulnificus is a type of bacteria that naturally lives in warm coastal waters and brackish waters. Brackish waters, where salty ocean water mixes with fresh water. The CDC estimates that while around 80,000 Americans get sick from various species of this bacteria every year, this particular one, the vulnificus, only accounts for about 100 to 200 of those cases. And it gets that scary flesh-eating nickname because in some cases it can cause necrotizing fasciitis.
Yikes.
Which is a serious infection that causes the tissue around a wound to die.
Oh.
Aren't you not supposed to be swimming in brackish water anyway? I mean, that's like bull sharks and
Well, how do people catch it? There are a couple ways here. 2 main ways. Open wounds. If you go swimming with a cut, a scrape, a scratch, or even a brand new tattoo or piercing,
Dang it.
the bacteria could get up into your skin.
You ain't supposed to be swimming with new tattoos and piercings anyway.
That's true.
You know?
I always advise against it.
Yeah, if you get a wound, what are you doing? Stay out of the water. I don't want to be in there with you.
No, especially the lake.
A scratch, though? I mean, come on, dude. Also, we're not asking the right question here. This isn't coastal water. What's making the water in the Ozarks salty enough to be qualified as brackish?
Well, they're not saying that. They're not saying the lake itself is brackish, but
I'm saying
this type of bacteria
it flourishes in a specific environment.
Okay. But it's not the Lake of the Ozarks.
I'd like to raise awareness that there are other lakes.
I don't know, Scott.
Okay.
Here's a good way to avoid it. Go to any other lake.
We swim in the river, which is probably worse.
Also, you get this from raw seafood. Raw, undercooked shellfish, oysters, Oysters act like little filters in the water, which means that bacteria can get highly concentrated inside them. So if you eat contaminated seafood, you're getting the stomach cramps, the nausea, the vomiting, the fever, the chills, the watery diarrhea, guys.
You might have vibratus vulvatus.
If it gets into a wound, you'll notice redness and swelling and pain and discoloration, discharge. In really severe bloodstream infections, it could cause blistering skin lesions and a dangerous drop in blood pressure. And the trickiest part here, symptoms usually hit fast, often within 24 hours.
Dang. Well, I do have some good news. It's
What?
not in our water here, but it's that thing that killed the guy over on Manchester. He ate some seafood. That's what killed that guy.
Oh, this killed that guy?
Yeah, so
the one on
you can get it
Manchester?
from, like you said, seafood, yeah.
Well,
We don't have it in
sucks.
our waters here.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause somebody said, hey, watch out for the lake. Maybe not our lake, maybe a lake.
Yeah.
But that's what killed the guy in Manchester?
Yeah.
Oh. But that was like a 1 in a million shot.
Right.
I felt bad for the people that ran that seafood place.
I do
Yeah,
too.
That's a pretty good place.
That's the worst.
Yeah,
And
I
it has
get fruit
nothing
from
to
there
do
pretty
with,
often.
And it has nothing to do with them.
No, it was just a bad oyster. Listen, just like you go to the Outback Steakhouse, there's risk.
Yes. It's part of the fun of
Bad
eating oyster.
potato.
It's part of the fun of oysters.
It really is. I think about it every time. Like, all right, this might be it.
This could be my last oyster before I'm violently ill. But listen, maybe you're going down to, somewhere else where there's this flesh-eating bacteria. Listen, you shouldn't, if you got a cut,
Yeah.
if you got an open wound,
That's when I want to be in salt water. So it seals it up,
Yeah.
baby. Woo-hoo-hoo, burn. You get that little,
That's how you find them all.
It's like it's nature's Bactine.
I'm thinking of getting a tattoo this summer, but I'm like,
Brother, me too. I actually met with a couple artists.
yeah,
But you got to plan it around your lake visit.
I know.
Can I draw it?
No.
Oh. Sad.
Are you really like locally?
I'm gonna finish
locally?
the sleeves.
Locally here?
I don't know locally. There's I met with a guy.
I'm not traveling.
I met with a guy in London.
Oh.
And,
London.
Well, I will be
I
in
got
Paris.
my tattoo
I will be
in
in Paris.
London.
well, dude,
Carlos.
Instagram has like changed the game. You see some of these tattoos out there, and you just go, "Oh my god,
Oh my
that's
God.
possible with a tattoo." I look like an idiot. You got to step up the game because otherwise, like, you're gonna get a tattoo and then just be flooded with Instagram of tattoos that are 50 times better than yours. So you got to find these incredible artists.
I think we all should do what Machine Gun Kelly did and just black out our entire arms and
He's an
everything.
How do you feel about that? Them blackout tattoos.
I think
I
it's
mean,
going to look
just
like
straight-
real trash in 10 years. He's going to have to keep getting that stuff pigmented.
Well,
because it's going to fade.
I'm on tattoo algorithm number 1.
Well, and he just blacked out his skin.
Right.
Yeah, it looks dumb.
He covered everything.
Well, I'm on this tattoo algorithm, and I keep getting posts about, or I keep seeing things in my feed about people that are reversing the blackouts and having color tattooed over the blackouts.
What are we
wow.
doing?
And it's pretty impressive, actually. That it's even possible is cool. Because I thought, man, if you black out an arm, it's over.
Right. Well, Kat Von D did it before Machine Gun Kelly did. You see that? Like
Yeah.
That was
she
early.
covered and she went all in.
Because there's a
on-
guy on Warp that he did the same thing. This was early 2000s,
Warped Tour?
and he did it all the way down. Do you remember him? That he looked so cool with it.
Yeah, it
I'm like,
looks
that's
dumb.
rad. But not
Yeah,
now.
it looks dumb. Yeah, don't do that.
I thought that's what you were going to do.
No.
No, you
Oh,
don't
you
do that?
imagine that? I
What
just
do you-
show up. I'm like,
what-
I'm just.
Oh, please.
I'm going to finish the sleeves. What are you doing? Some more barbed wire, brother?
No, I think I'm going to cover up the nipple.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
you
getting too
don't
many
say.
complaints. People
Are
are
you
like,
serious?
cover your nipple, sir.
With what?
Penis.
With what?
Another nipple.
It's the end of the free the nipple era.
A bigger nipple.
If you cover up the nipple, I'm getting mine removed.
Don't do that.
What are you going to do? Oh, buddy.
That's my threat.
You get yours.
We're boys or not? I
Get
thought we were
yours
homies.
removed too.
I can't believe you did that there.
I know. I thought we were homies, but he's
No, we're not
breaking.
It is kind of sad that you're getting it covered up. I'm going to be honest
Yeah,
with you.
man.
It's a piece of history.
That's really, it hurts
kinda
me
messed up.
personally.
Nah, it's got to go. I've had it long enough. It's been 6, 7, almost 7 years. It's got to go
All right.
Yeah, I think you only had to keep it for a
for a
year.
year.
Hey,
It's
good
got to
news?
go. It's got to go.
Good news. I'm going to be tattoo free by the end of summer.
You really going to have it removed?
If he does,
Oh, brother.
I'm going to
to
get covered.
You should get it covered with something sweet.
Get it covered.
Not that that's not sweet.
it's pretty sweet.
And finally, before we hit the break, I know Lerna's pretty much the only one that still actually does her banking at a bank.
That's right. Why you say it with such disdain?
Headline.
What's wrong with you?
bank teller charged with $28,000 identity theft scheme. This is local.
What? Oh, no.
Yeah, when you hand your checks and ID to a bank teller, you assume your information is safe, right? Well, a former teller in Creve Coeur just got a pretty big lesson here in not doing that. So, a former teller here just gave local customers a major reason to double-check their bank statements. A woman named Deshauna P. Lorick is facing some serious charges after allegedly using her job at the Royal Banks on Olive. That's right here.
Isn't that the one right here on his corner?
The Royal Banks on Olive?
Raw Banks?
The Royal Banks.
That's here.
By the way, this bank, whatever the hell this is, looks cool as hell. I want my house to look like that. This new bank that just got put in. Gorgeous. Anyway, back to you.
So Royal Banks on Olive, she was using her position as a teller to steal customer data and pass it along to a scammer. So according to the St. Louis County Police, not a one-time thing, over a month-long period beginning in the summer of 2023.
Oh, this is that big building by Taco Bell, down by 141.
Deshauna allegedly used her phone to take screenshots of checks being deposited by 13 different customers. Those screenshots contain everything a fraudster needed: names, addresses, phone numbers, account numbers, rounding numbers, check numbers. She then allegedly texted those screenshots to an accomplice, who then used the data to drain about $28,000 from people. As for her cut, she was paid for sending the info over via the Cash App. Thankfully, the bank's fraud department eventually noticed something fishy was going on. By the time they caught on and locked everything down, they managed to block an additional $150,000 in fraudulent transactions that scammers were trying to push through. So this woman has been officially charged with 2 counts of trafficking and stolen identities. So she'll be in court on July the 13th. So, and listen, the lesson here is, even though the bank catches a lot of the stuff, it's always a good idea to keep a close eye on your accounts. Man, if you're handing your business over to somebody,
yeah,
you never know who might take a quick screenshot of your info. Even at drive-thrus now.
Yeah.
I saw this.
When you're handing your credit card over to somebody, they're taking screenshots of your info.
Yeah, sucks.
Oh, well, I saw the other scam is where they're hitting the tip button. So you'll approve it and then hit the tip button, and you just go ahead and you put your card down out the window, when you're doing drive-through, and then you don't even notice that they added $5 extra or whatever.
No. I'm seeing they're taking screenshots of your at the front of your credit card in the back. Oh, I do want to bring up one more thing before we hit the break. And this reminded me of my buddy Iggy. Our buddy Iggy.
Yeah. Love
from
my life.
TMA.
Yeah.
Who's now back in the building, which is nice.
It is.
It reminded me of Iggy because he was notorious for doing what in the kitchen?
Heating up fish.
Microwaving seafood. Which is a no-no. We all know that microwaving fish in an office is, you're an a-hole.
Depends.
You're an a-hole. No. No.
Is it how dare you?
No.
Oh.
One South Carolina police detective took his hatred of the lunchroom stench to a level that landed him a felony charge. So a detective in Myrtle Beach was arrested after he drew his department-issued handgun and pointed it at a fellow officer who had the audacity to reheat some fish at police headquarters. I get it. I get it. I think temporary insanity should be pled here, and you're free to go. So this went down on Saturday, this past Saturday. According to the arrest warrant, 46-year-old detective Michael DiBiase got into a heated dispute with a patrolman who was not named. Detective DiBiase confronted the patrolman about the odor filling the office, but instead of just, passive-aggressively opening a window or maybe leaving a note like a normal coworker, things escalated fast, and the investigators say Detective DiBiase pulled his gun on the odor-producing officer.
Pistol whipped him?
He didn't, but he drew on him.
Oh.
What in the world, man?
What are you going to do with that? You're pointing a gun at somebody? You better get this fish smell out of here. This is the last time. Yeah. What are we talking about?
This is your final warning.
It's not going to dissipate.
Get rid of the fish.
It's also a detective, and I wonder how often he uses that phrase in the past. Something.
I bet it was a cod.
Seems.
Or
they don't say what kind of fish it was.
Scallops.
Sadly. Oh, you can't reheat scallops.
I know, they get so rubbery.
Ew. You've tried?
Yes. Listen, I live a life of trash.
Let's bring a bunch in.
I'm doing everything.
Let's bring a bunch in and test which one tastes the best out of the microwave.
While court records sadly don't specify what kind of fish was being nuked. Probably salmon. I'm saying salmon.
Salmon is a commonly nuked fish.
We
for
could all
us
agree.
Americans.
Yeah, if you cook it, I mean, you're never supposed to reheat any of that stuff, right? I mean, I would
You
never.
could eat salmon cold, which is fine.
I would never reheat fish
Nobody
or
wants
rice.
that.
What about reheat shrimp?
I don't even really eat shrimp.
Do you heat that?
I don't either.
Oh, yeah, I guess you
I don't
Really?
love shrimp.
I don't
I don't
like
love.
it.
I don't love shrimp.
If I'm at a hibachi
my
and
favorite.
somebody grilled it in front of me and tosses it in my mouth,
Fine.
great, I'll enjoy it.
I'll enjoy it too.
But no, thank you.
I like
and
fried
grits,
shrimp.
dude. Shrimp and frickin' grits.
Fried shrimp.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Every once in a while, a shrimp scampi. A good shrimp cocktail.
I love a
at
shrimp
nice
cocktail.
at a nice steakhouse. Fine.
Cold
I like-
shrimp, I feel like I'm doing something that's not supposed to be
Naughty.
done.
Worcestershire
Yeah,
sauce
it's
with
just
the
a-
shrimp.
But it is
great.
cooked.
You're wrong.
I just don't want it.
I do like shrimp if it's not been deturred.
I like
Yeah.
shrimp that is the big shrimp. The little baby poo-poo shrimps, no thanks.
So the department did not take the weapon drawing lightly. Detective DiBiase was officially booked into jail on a felony charge of pointing and presenting a firearm at a person.
I mean, I would think that is the biggest no-no of all time.
Unsurprisingly, his time on the force has come to an end.
Oh, okay.
But they didn't have him. He's not working the case to find out who's.
No, I would think actually a promotion would be in order.
I know he made bail because his dad is the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Ted DiBiase? Oh, of course, everybody thought that. I'm like, cool, Detective DiBiase, sweet.
What a
Your
cool
people.
name.
Dang, he was born to be a cop. Hope he gets back at it.
He'll get transferred. The Myrtle Beach Police Department immediately placed him on administrative leave, and after a swift internal investigation, turned up, unsurprisingly, several policy violations. DiBiase was officially fired. But let this be a lesson to office coworkers everywhere. Keep the seafood at home because you never know who's willing to catch a felony over a plate of reheated salmon. Am I right?
Serious business.
Well,
Am I right, Iggy?
let's find out who's the bad guys here at the office.
I've heated up fish before. I've admitted it on this show before.
It's wrong of you.
Nobody complained.
To your face.
You guys were gone by that time because I was doing afternoons.
Oh, well, then I don't mind.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
fine.
great.
Keep
Yeah,
Thank
do
you.
it. Yeah, do it when I'm not here.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. And that is brought to us by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. Celebrate soccer's biggest summer at Hot Shots all tourney long. Get the details at hotshotsnet.com. From Bethalto, Stephanie Richards is Stephanie is a podcast weirdo who rarely misses a day of the Rizz Show. She says, I like everything about the show, from the opening to crap on celebrities, the games, the contests, Rafe's E Memoriam, the rivalry with the Fast Lane. Stephanie manages a small cafe in Rosewood Heights called the Rosewood Cafe, where they have great coffee, breakfast, lunch, and the greatest staff. She is a super huge blues fan and a dance mom. Stephanie Richards from Bethalto is our Team Rizz Member of the Day. Gets that super sweet Team Rizz Member of the Day soccer jersey. Get yourself signed up 1057thepoint.com/Team Rizz. All right, learn what do you got?
Violet Grohl makes her Jimmy Fallon debut last night. Why hasn't Tom Holland hosted SNL? The Ant-Man versus Marvel. And the best songwriters get some honorable mentions.
All right, we got that. We got your crappy birthdays. We got the porno birthday. I'll tell you who's got a $3.1 million doomsday bunker. And the world's most expensive rescue mission, Matt Damon. We'll chop it up next. Stay there. So with everything going on in the world right now, tech billionaires aren't the only ones prepping for the apocalypse. Turns out everyone's favorite face-tatted superstar, Post Malone, is also ready for doomsday. And he's going out in luxury. So back in 2018, old Posty dropped a cool $3.1 million on a massive, ultra-secluded mansion in Cottonwood Heights, Utah, just outside of Salt Lake City.
You're kidding.
So, sprawling across nearly 7 acres with breathtaking views of the mountains and the city skyline, this place is less of a dark concrete hole in the ground and more of like an elite celebrity compound.
Must be nice.
Yeah, you got to see pictures of this thing, man. This is his bunker.
I'm going to look it up.
That's all the rage right now. I feel like more and more celebrities are making bunkers. Like Ivanka Trump was just on a podcast and she was talking about buying an island, like she and her husband, and they're like creating this whole world on that. And then
Just like us.
you hear about like Jeff Bezos and Mark Zuckerberg.
Even
and,
Post Malone.
Well,
Nice, right?
Even Trump. I mean, the ballroom that we are building, or he's building underneath the White House, underneath the West Wing, or East Wing, is a bunker. So, I mean, should we be making bunkers?
They already had, don't they already, I think they already got something
The
down
Situation Room is underground.
Right.
But this is different.
What do they say? When things are really going to go down, track private jets.
Yeah.
When all the private jets start leaving the big cities at
Something's
once,
up.
something's up.
Yo, look at this place.
Gorgeous.
So if the world is ending, you might as well have some fun, right?
Holy
So
crap.
Post Malone's
Party bunker.
13,000 square foot fortress is completely kitted out, man. I mean, if society collapses, he'll have access to a wine cellar and a living room with a built-in bar,
He's got 50 shower heads.
a basketball court and a tennis court, a pool, jacuzzi, and a home gym, an outdoor kitchen and a fire pit, bulletproof floor-to-ceiling windows, and a top-tier security system.
And a Bud Light Lazy River.
Look at that. That's
I think he even built or is planning on building a state-of-the-art recording studio inside.
I think he needs a friend to move in there with him, and I'll be the guy to do so.
so when we're dealing with a fallout, he can get a hot new track.
Yep.
done.
So he's been planning this escape for a while. In an interview he did before he bought the place, he explained his vision. He goes, I'm just buying a place out in the sticks. I'm building it underground. It's going to be fun until the world ends.
Listen, man,
But whenever the world ends, it's going to be functional.
I'm not slamming the guy either because this is exactly what I would do. I'm fully honest.
100%.
But I'm so jealous.
He plans to put 30 bunk beds in there for his crew, loving the fact that Utah's open carry laws let him live out his cowboy fantasies as well.
Yeah, this is everything I want. He's living my dream.
And super sweet bunker.
In Utah,
Posty.
too. Look at that,
That's all
dude.
Utah is, dude.
Wait a second. Is this the place that he did the 2020
Utah and Idaho.
The music videos.
the Nirvana stuff?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe, but he did like 2 or 3 videos there as well.
Okay.
Why are all the states that start with a vowel the chillest, the coolest? Like, that's where all the off-grid people want to go.
Missouri, though.
Illinois.
It ain't like Utah and Idaho, dude.
Middle of Missouri?
No, it's not even close.
No, you out of your
Utah
mind.
is like...
Utah's so freaking
I'm
beautiful.
talking,
It's its
okay, you're
own
talking
thing.
beauty. I'm talking functionality.
Well, but
I'm
you
talking...
got mountains there.
I'm talking lifestyle enthusiasts.
Colorado,
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, they got fires there, though.
Idaho.
Idaho and Utah are where when I meet people there that I'm like, oh, you've got your own philosophy of
you're
life.
ready.
Yeah, it's like the hardcore preppers, doomsday people. I would say are susceptible to militia recruitment. They tend to live there. People who like dune buggies.
Well, Post Malone's got some pretty intense theories about, the government and the future. And he's like, hey, have a backup plan. He thinks, this is Post Malone, that if things ever go south and the financial systems fail, you have about 3 days to disappear before, quote, they come for you.
They.
They.
Man, I feel like I'd get along with that guy.
His advice, move out to the country, build a stronghold,
Everything
You're
is
staying
saying-
with us, okay?
Everything you say it. No, I
be
think
ready
I'm
to
gonna-
stand your
I'm
ground.
gonna find a way to make friends with him, and I'll head to Utah.
I think I'm going to start building a bunker somewhere. I think it's time.
Where are you gonna put it?
Well, I have some land. My family's got land. And we were going to do tiny homes, which we should still do. But maybe we start building that
Underground.
mole hole. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Give
Well,
me
they got-
that girl mole hole.
They got
Grab a
those
shovel.
They got those things that look like.
Moon's got to get in on Post Malone's bunker, dude. It's like you and him, like.
Well, I gotta.
Yeah, get in there.
I gotta-
think I had some help. I didn't get this bunker in here by myself.
I know a guy with a bunker, and it is the most. We're talking fantasy land.
No room in my bunker left.
But I actually made a joke to him, and I was like, "Man, I'm just trying to get in the bunker because I know he's got a list
Right.
of people that are going there, and I'm nowhere near that list."
You need to get in there.
Well, they got for something like yours, they got those like upside down looking
Gotta pay the
paintball
troll
hoppers.
toll to get inside this boy's hole.
Yeah, they got this paintball hopper, like an upside down paintball hopper thing, and you bury it, and it has like this little stairwell that goes up into a hatch. That's what you need. Those things ain't that. It's like 20 grand to have
I'm
that
just
buried.
going to make like a tornado shelter, only lavish.
Oh, you got to stock it with
Do you know what I'm talking
water
about?
and canned goods.
Water,
and-
canned goods, medicine.
It's like a submarine with a
weaponry,
A
stairwell.
well down there.
Honestly,
Right, we're going to need a bigger boat.
if you're rich like that, like your friend Post Malone or the guy you're talking about, they should build the entire set of the original American Gladiator show in And that's how you get in the bunker, dude.
No.
You got to get through the
Fight
tennis
your way
ball.
in.
You got to get through like the tennis ball.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm doing. Remember the movie Blast from the Past with Brendan Fraser
Yes.
and Alicia Silverstone? That's what I'm doing. Full Mod Squad underground. We're going to paint like where it looks like clouds, and it's going to seem like you're at a beach resort, but really you're
What's
underground
that
and
show I
you're
watched
living in hell.
on Hulu with Sterling K. Brown?
You asking me?
Yeah, with the whole underground. The world ended, they thought.
You got me there.
What's the one I'm watching?
What? I don't know, man.
And
What are you watching?
It's on Hulu. It's Sterling K. Brown. It's his new show.
I gave up on Hulu.
St. Louis's own.
Yeah, it's great.
It sounds like it's
I can't
great. You
remember the name of it. I haven't seen it in a while.
They got these prefab
Anyway,
bunkers, and they're selling them pretty well in the Midwest. This is what you need, Learn.
listen, Post Malone's got his. He's ready to go. Make friends with him. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Hey, so have you ever noticed that Hollywood spends an absolute fortune just to save Matt Damon? Listen to this.
Okay.
How many movies has Matt Damon been in where he needs to be rescued?
Every one of them, pretty much.
All
Like
the
even in
ones,
Good Will Hunting, the chick rescues him.
all the ones where he's not doing the rescuing.
All the big budget movies that he's in, it's him being rescued.
Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah.
The Mars movie that was terrible.
So the film industry has dropped over
What?
$600 million on stories where he gets stranded somewhere.
You didn't like that movie?
I didn't like The
You
Martian
didn't like The
at all.
Martian.
Eat that, Neil Armstrong. I was like, get out of here, Matt Damon. Get out of here with your crops.
Also, Interstellar, he had to be rescued.
Yeah. Captain Miller.
Saving Private Ryan, they spent $70 million to rescue him. Interstellar, they spent about $165 million to rescue him. The Martian, they spent about $108 million to rescue him. And The Odyssey, $250 million to rescue him.
He's our Matt Damon cell in distress.
Yes. Thank you.
And Team America.
Hollywood
wonder how
just
much it
wants
was.
Matt Damon to get home.
But he made up for it with the Bourne Identity stuff.
Oh, Jason
600
Bourne?
mil, though.
Nix's finest?
Well, actually, if you think about it, he's kind of trying to be rescued in the Bourne Identity as well.
No, he's doing the rescuing.
And in
He's
We
trying
Bought
to
a
rescue
Zoo?
himself because he don't know who he is.
No, this is other people trying to rescue him. These are please come and find me films.
Wasn't the premise of We Bought a Zoo like he's bankrupt and like somebody to bail him out, like the government? Like, what was that movie about?
He bought a zoo. It's the true story
And then
of
did,
buying
like-
a zoo.
Okay, but like, where'd he get the money, Lebowski? Like, where? I don't know.
Listen, Matt Damon is trapped somewhere. Everybody else's, mission is to bring him home.
And honestly, we should just leave him.
At this point,
Man,
it's enough, Matt Damon.
You guys are so mean.
It's enough.
yeah. How many times has his old
Damon.
buddy Ben rescued him? Like every movie he's been in.
Ben
Well.
Affleck has never went to rescue him.
What a terrible friend.
Tom Hanks went to rescue him and save it Private Ryan.
It's very thoughtful.
And everything worked out.
Everything was fine.
It is funny
Matthew
that
McConaughey went to rescue him in Interstellar, right? Mm-hmm. The
Well-
Martian. Who went to rescue him in The Martian?
Wasn't it Katy Perry?
America.
Katy Perry went up.
America. In Interstellar, they
Katy
really,
Perry went up to rescue Matt
they
Damon
weren't
in The
actually
Martian.
they weren't actually rescuing him in Interstellar. They were rescuing the human race. They were trying to find a inhabitable planet. And he lied to him and said that his planet was inhabitable.
It counts.
Also, Ocean's 11. We all think he's rescuing George Clooney. It's probably the other way around.
No.
Because he doesn't have a father
No.
in that movie.
No.
Aw, I
No.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's a stretch.
His dad
Heartbreaking.
didn't love him.
Yeah.
So he went to crime. Happy Father's Day, everybody.
It's Father's Day?
No.
Oh.
Oh, Scott, your first Father's Day is this year pretty much, right?
No. Well,
Are you celebrating Father's Day?
Don't count.
it doesn't count.
What?
No, I think it
Ask
does.
me what weekend. If I can
doesn't
get the
count.
weekend correct, then I get to celebrate it.
That is so
It doesn't
cool.
count. It does count for Mother's Day.
Oh, because
Yeah, it
she's
does
with
count.
child.
She's with child.
Oh, hang
It
out with
doesn't
your
count for Scott yet.
baby mama's
I'm
belly
sorry,
all
that's-
day.
I've made the ruling.
It never counts.
It doesn't
for
count
the guy.
because we don't care anyway, and the only reason it exists is to make it seem like it's fair.
That's
Yeah.
right.
We don't care.
You don't care about Father's Day?
Of course not. What do we care?
Stop this right now.
Okay.
I don't.
Don't ruin this for us with dads.
What you mean?
Let's. This is debate. This is a debate for another day.
I think
Okay.
we
can
should
get into this.
Whatever.
celebrate it
We
this
could get
year.
into this.
Whatever, man.
Let's celebrate it this year.
Let's do this. All right, time to find out what's going on in the world of music and entertainment with your crap on celebrities.
And we begin with this, guys. I believe everybody on this show likes the band Weezer, right? The Blue Album?
We talked about this yesterday.
Really?
They're okay. I mean, it's.
I loved Weezer back in the day.
Yeah, Weezer's great.
I did not like Island in the Sun or whatever. That's where I fell off. But I loved Pinkerton and the Blue Album.
I never.
They've had enough good songs that they're great.
Yeah.
They're fine.
Okay. Well, Rizz, just for you, they're dipping into a new color for their 6th self-titled
All
album.
right, so we got the blue album.
Uh-huh.
They did the green album.
Uh-huh.
They did the they did their white album. They did the red album. What other albums did they do with the colors?
Pinkerton. I don't know.
Okay, what's the new color?
The new color
Come on,
is
clear.
going to be plated in what Surface Instruments call gold, and it
not
bears
clear.
the name Weezer. Its surface is marked by 4 symbols believed to represent its creators. They also call it their 20th album overall, which some fans are disputing because the 4 2022 releases under the name Seasons were all originally billed as EPs, so people are really nerding out. There is a new single from the gold album called We Might As Well Be Strangers, and it features a guest appearance by Wednesday. Hearing any Weezer takes me back to summers in St. Louis.
I think what Weezer for me, when that Buddy Holly video came out, MTV played.
Oh, yeah.
the
It was
hell
so
out of that
cool.
thing. Yeah, it was cool. And then
Like the superimposed.
it was the Happy Days.
Yes.
It was the Happy Days
That was so neat.
video. And I was, that's good fun.
My
You
name is
said-
Jonas.
You said something to represent the 4 members. Who's drummer? Because Josh was with them in Australia.
Yeah, they have a drummer. I looked that up. Their drummer is like the original guy.
Oh, he just was off.
He
on
just,
that.
I guess, was
Oh,
off
I
that.
just thought they were replacing people
No.
because Josh Freeze was drumming for him when we toured with him in Australia a couple months ago.
He's working with the Perfect Circle now, Josh Freeze.
Yes.
Oh, he's
Yes.
always working.
He's always working with somebody.
Guys, Kiss is going to publish a coffee table book chronicling their 4th album, Destroyer. Kiss Destroyer, the definitive visual history.
Scott's been waiting for this.
Yes,
Yeah,
it contains new interviews, never before published photos, and track-by-track synopsis of each song off of that 1976 album. So that will be out for all
What
of you
else
Kiss
do we
fans.
need to know about Kiss?
Well, they also, and I'm interested in this, they're putting out an official Kiss tarot deck and guidebook on September 29th. So
Wow.
witches, get ready. Last night, Violet Grohl made her debut on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. She sang off of her new record, Be Sweet to Me, a song called Bug in the Cake. I have a little audio sampling of that. It's really good.
All right, here we go. This is Violet Grohl. Is this the whole thing?
Yeah.
Far out.
She's got some talent, dude. I'm into it.
Let's hear some singing.
What'd you think?
It's fine. It's good.
I really want you to listen to her new record.
I will. I will this weekend.
Because you and I have similar music taste, and it is reminiscent of grunge. It's the same thing that whenever I was talking to, the guys that from Point Fest, who I interviewed.
Sleep Theory?
Return to Dust.
Return to Dust.
Return
Thank
to
you.
Dust.
I talked to them about how they aren't grunge, but they bring out a nostalgia for grunge that is gets me right in my guts. And I feel like Violet Grohl is tapping into the Pixies
This
and
sounds
PJ
very
Harvey.
Queens of the Stone Age influenced.
Yes, which I think is why
I am
you'll
a
like
fan
it.
of, yes.
So, and everybody, please, I
I
know
will.
that she's
I'll
a
listen.
Nepo baby. She also talks about that too. She understands, like, hey, my dad's Dave Grohl. Everybody's rolling their eyes at me. But she really is
I
trying
don't
to.
think that's fair.
It isn't fair because she is very talented. And I think she's coming at it from a really cool standpoint, like where she's not trying to be over and out everywhere. Like she's really doing like this small tour. She's going to be in Denver. I told my sister, I'm like, dude, I might have to come up in November to see her because I don't think she's going to come through St. Louis anytime soon. And I'm really excited about it. So if you like new
Yeah,
music,
the whole Nepo
check her
baby
out.
thing.
That's how the world
You've been-
works.
You were blessed. You
Yeah.
were lucky enough to be, to have famous parents. But talent is talent.
And she's been out on the road. I mean, Dave was letting her sing with Foo Fighters since she was like 12. Like, so she has come up in that industry, and it's family business at this point.
Yeah, if
you know
you're
what I
upset
mean?
about Nepo babies, just be upset with your parents that they didn't get famous
it's
so you
their
could do
fault.
something.
I agree.
It's your parents'
Well,
fault.
yeah, blame your parents
Blame
for
your
not being
parents.
famous.
Definitely my parents' fault.
So J-Lo and Brett Goldstein were actually a thing. I hadn't heard about this. So this is kind of the first I'm hearing
So
of it.
Brett Goldstein is Roy from
Roy.
Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso.
Yeah, he's Brett
Very
Goldstein.
hairy. Very hairy
Yeah,
man.
he was one of the key writers and key
He's the writer
characters
in
there.
Shrinking too. He's great. I like him.
And
He's
he's-
also a stand-up. He goes around.
He's great.
Does theaters.
And he's very easy on the eyes. A lot of people assumed that J-Lo and Brett Goldstein were dating because of the new movie Office Romance. So people were thinking maybe this is a Hollywood PR stunt. But according to a new report, they actually did date for a little while.
PR stunt with J-Lo? No
I know.
way.
Can't
Hard
believe it.
to believe.
So an insider spilled the tea to Page Six, claiming that J-Lo and Brett fully dated after the movie wrapped, but then things fizzled out right before they had to go on tour to promote it. So here's how it went down, guys. So on set, source says they kept it totally professional while filming. They flirted. The chemistry was undeniable. Then at the wrap party, by the time the movie finished...
Were they seen smooching?
Everybody started seeing them getting super cozy.
Oh.
And then post-filming,
Ow.
once they were free from the work, they reportedly dated for quite a while. And the insider noted that they had a very strong physical attraction, and Brett made her really happy. And then they split.
Oh.
And now they have to go promote this movie that they were in, but they're keeping it professional.
I hope they could keep it professional.
And they're friends.
Yeah.
Nick Pasquale. You guys know who that is?
Nick Pasquale.
He was on How I Met Your Mother, played a character named Will. I never really watched that show.
He was in one episode.
He was in one episode?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's been sentenced to 32 years to life in prison for attempted murder of his estranged girlfriend, a young lady named Allie Shehorn. And I guess in May of 2024, he stabbed the crap out of her.
Oh.
So he was convicted of multiple crimes, including attempted murder, forcible rape, first-degree burglary, and assault, with the jury noting that he inflicted great bodily injury to Allie Shehorn and personally used a knife. So the attack occurred in May of 2024. Allegedly, he broke into Shehorn's home shortly after she had just filed a restraining order against him because of a history of abuse. She survived the brutal attack. She was stabbed more than 20 times.
Oh, my goodness.
So she had to have extensive emergency
She
surgery.
survived. That's awesome.
I know. I'm so thankful for that.
Wow.
And then this guy fled to Texas, where he was apprehended by authorities at a border checkpoint and then was sent back to California to face charges.
Oh, good. They got him.
So yeah, he is going to be possibly spending life in prison.
And I just searched for him on Google, and I love the news media where he has a big forehead, so they cut out the hair, and it's just like his face with a giant forehead.
Just real tight.
Yeah, make him look as bad as possible.
Good.
Yeah.
Paul Rudd went rogue, auctioned off some Avengers tickets without asking or telling Marvel. Here he is on Jimmy Fallon talking about how that all went down.
Because I didn't even ask Marvel. I just auctioned them off. So I'm hoping it's okay.
Oh, my God.
Like, yeah.
What if you can't get them in?
Well, then my family's not going because I only get a very small allotment.
Oh, my God. Yeah, and we all know Marvel's not secretive or anything.
No, they don't care. Yeah, they'll let anybody in, and it's just tweet whatever you want.
Yeah, so somebody bid $100,000 for the tickets.
To go to the premiere?
Yeah.
And this is Avengers Doomsday.
Doomsday, yes. People are excited about that. And it's for a good cause, by the way. So the Big Slick is the charity that...
The Big Sick.
I'm sorry, it's the Big Slick Celebrity Weekend. It's a massive charity event co-founded 17 years ago by Paul Rudd, Rob Riggle,
This is the one in
Jason
Kansas
Sudeikis.
City.
Yes, it's all to benefit the Children's Mercy
I thought it was
Hospital.
called the Big Sick.
I have Big Slick here. But yeah, so that $100,000 goes to that charity, which is excellent. And so Paul Rudd's just doing things, trying to make that money for them kids. And I don't think Marvel should have any problem with that.
The Big Slick.
The Big Slick.
I've been saying it wrong the whole time. What an idiot.
It's okay.
The Big Sick.
And nobody told me?
Not until now. Shia LaBeouf has pled guilty to 3 counts of simple battery related to an altercation outside of a New Orleans bar during Mardi Gras on February 17th. Remember this story?
Yeah, that's right.
There were physical injuries to at least 2 individuals. The incident involved video evidence showing a shirtless Shia LaBeouf shoving one person to the ground and punching another, reportedly causing possible dislocation of the victim's nose. And now he's receiving a suspended 6-month prison sentence, a 2-year probation period, and was ordered to undergo a very extensive anger management training.
It did produce some really interesting video afterwards.
It did. Remember he was shouting at that woman that was just trying to have brunch?
Oh no, I'm not
the
talking
next
about
day?
that. I'm talking about that interview he did with the goofball in the suit and the mustache.
Channel 5.
I don't know what that is, but is that the
That's
name
the
of the
guy's
thing?
name. It's called Channel 5 News. It's like a internet thing.
Oh, okay.
Is that where he said he wasn't supporting the gays?
He does some pretty good reporting. Yeah, where he was saying, it was an interview he did when he was clearly like probably drunk
out of his
in the
mind.
interview,
Yeah. Jennifer Garner is finally opening up about the family upheaval causing her 2015 split from then-husband Ben Affleck. She explained, he was out working. She was at home with their little kids. They have 3 kids together. And she says, when my kids were little, I worked so little that when we had such an upheaval in our family, it was really, a time where she hardly worked, and she doesn't regret that at all. She says something about working mothers. She says there's no such thing as balance, and there's no such thing as doing it right. She just did the best she could. Obviously ended up with their family splitting up. Tom Holland was on Amy Poehler's podcast, Good Hang, and he divulged why this personal reason has kept him from hosting SNL. A lot of people have requested him. I think he's actually been officially asked to come to SNL to host. And here's what he had to say about that.
I'm heavily dyslexic, which is one of the reasons why I've never done SNL.
Because of the cue cards.
I'm just so petrified at the concept of like trying to read something. I can read fine, but when I have to read out loud, it's like a mental block and I can freeze. I love the show and I love the idea of having fun and making a fool of yourself in such a fun, creative way. It's just that thing of the cue cards.
You have to remember, there have been people that have hosted that have been fully on drugs.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
I think you can do it.
Dyslexia.
Have you listened to Amy Poehler's Good Hang podcast yet? It's really good.
It's a little too bubbly for me.
Yeah, I get that, but she does bring such joy, and it's not, I mean, she's a bubbly person, maybe, and I am too, so maybe that's why I like it, but she's funny as hell, dude. Like, I've laughed out loud till I've cried laughing at some of the episodes.
She asks good questions, too. It's just, she's a good interviewer.
It's a little too bubbly for me. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, maybe when somebody is on that you like. The kids are really having a moment in the horror movies these days, like Remember in Weapons, all the kids killing people. And we have another movie that's coming out courtesy of Eli Roth, and it's Ice Cream Man. The trailer dropped. I watched a little bit of it. It is insanely gory. Essentially, this ice cream man comes into neighborhoods, kids eat the ice cream, and then they become deranged.
Oh.
No, they become deranged, and they become like little zombies, and they got sprinkles and ice cream all over their face, and then they beat the crap out of
Give me
people.
that bomb pop ice cream, man.
Yeah.
Give me that orange sickle.
So they're like killing teachers and stuff. Kind of crazy.
Cool.
And finally, the New York Times initially curated a list of the 30 greatest living American songwriters in April based on input from more than 250 music insiders and 6 critics, which sparked a considerable amount of criticism and backlash from fans. And so because of that negative feedback, the Times launched a Reader's Choice poll to compile a new list of the 100 greatest American songwriters. And the Reader's Choice list was compiled over 25,000 ballots and nearly 12,000 distinct songwriter nominations. And so several artists like Jack White is number 49 on this list. Pearl Jam, Eddie Vedder is number 52. Trent Reznor, number 83, appeared on the Reader's list. But what do you think was a part of the top 10 of the best songwriters?
And this was the New York Times list. I think Jay-Z was on there in the top 10.
Jay-Z was on a top 10 songwriters
list.
Of all time?
Are you talking about the original one?
The original one.
Because I have the new.
Oh, you have the new Readers?
Yes.
This is all-time songwriters, all genres. Townes Van Zandt.
No.
It should be Tom Petty's number 1.
It's already
It
over.
is not.
Don't tell me.
Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan is number 1 on this list.
That's over.
The fact that there's a list with Bob on it and Townes isn't in the top 10.
Well, okay, he's a good songwriter. We're not saying he's a good singer because he's not.
It's songwriting.
Yeah, songwriter.
It's a
Springsteen.
poet. Springsteen is number 3.
What?
So
Christopherson.
number 2.
I'm sorry?
Missing number 2.
Yeah, not Chris Christopherson.
Are there any country artists on here?
Yes.
Dolly
Glenn
Parton.
Campbell.
Dolly Parton is number 8.
Willie.
Number
Willie
8?
is number 10.
That's crazy.
He's not number 2? That's crazy.
He's not.
Number 2 is a pop artist.
Classic rock artist that's softer, so not a hard rock.
Jackson Brown.
Great songwriting. Jackson Brown is not top 10, which is a sad thing.
Is it like Bernie Taupin?
No, that's a
one
good
of
one
Moon's
too.
favorite?
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
Is it one of Moon's favorite?
David Foster?
No, I think we all like this band, but we don't talk about them enough. It's a duo. It's the predominant songwriter of
Simon
the duo.
and Garfunkel.
It's Paul Simon.
Oh,
Okay,
duh.
Paul
Simon's
okay,
number
that's
2.
fine.
Yeah. That makes sense. That should
John
be number
Prine?
1.
Scott
John
Joplin.
Prine is not in the top 10, which is
This
crazy.
is dumb.
Again, this is the
is Readers.
This is people
Readers,
like us.
guys.
These are fans of music.
Any rappers?
No, actually. So we have mainly just classic rock, 1 pop artist.
So what are we missing?
You were
Eagles?
missing 4 through 7 and
Prince.
9. Prince, no.
Don Henley?
No.
Somebody Eagles?
Nope, no Eagles.
Okay.
No
I think
Beatles?
women.
Paul McCartney?
Women.
No Paul McCartney.
Madonna.
Nair.
Michael Jackson.
Nair.
Celine Dion.
Taylor
Nope.
Swift.
Taylor Swift is number 7.
We're missing number 4.
Yeah.
And this is classic.
She's
rock.
Stevie Nicks.
I don't know if I'll be surprised if you name her.
Ooh.
She is a great
She alive?
songwriter. She is alive.
Musgraves.
Classic rock gal.
Singer-songwriters, think Laurel Canyon, think
Joan Baez or that.
You're in the vein.
Collins.
No,
Four
not
Non
Joan
Blondes.
Baez. It is.
you're thinking Joni Mitchell, but
yes,
it's not
Joni
her.
Mitchell, okay,
Keep going. It's Carole King.
Carole King.
Oh, yeah.
Carole King's excellent.
Yes.
Okay, so now you need 5, 6, and 9, and they're all men.
5. Give us hint on 5.
I believe, huge residency at Madison Square Garden.
Billy Joel.
Billy Joel is number 5. Number 6 on this list, one of the best to do it of all time. A lot of people like to think this person doesn't have.
Elton didn't write his own stuff.
Oh, that's
he wrote
right.
the music.
Bernie
He
Taupin.
wrote the music.
He wrote the lyrics.
So he was a songwriter.
He's more lyricist, though, it seems.
No,
Ben
Bernie's the
Folds.
lyricist.
So I'm saying Bernie. No, I'm saying this list is more lyricist. I'm thinking.
I see.
Cool.
Number 6, one of the best to do it. People love this guy. A lot of people like to believe that his disability is not real.
Oh, Stevie
Stevie
Wonder.
Wonder,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
I can see that.
Number 6. All right. And number 9 on this list. So you said Jackson Browne. This guy was in the same vein. Again, a singer and songwriter. Laurel Canyon.
Okay, wait.
70s. Gorgeous music comes out of this man.
Gorgeous music. Is the man gorgeous?
Leonard Cohen.
The man is gorgeous. Problematic, but gorgeous.
Is he alive?
Oh, the guy that used to be married
He is
to
alive.
Julia Roberts.
Wow, love it.
Lyle Lovett. No.
Okay, so he is still alive.
He is
Beautiful
still
man.
alive.
Leonard
Classic.
Cohen's not on this list, though?
Nope, not in the top 10.
Classic rock.
Yes.
Still
Singer,
alive.
songwriter. So,
Married to somebody famous.
I don't know who he was married to.
Was.
Still
Great
touring.
hair. Great hair back in the day. Yeah, actually, he's playing a residency in Vegas right now. When I was there, I saw this person was in Vegas.
Oh, like what are the pairs? Like Logan Messina.
He wasn't
Donny
a part of a
Osmond.
duo. He was a solo.
Solo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excellent.
From the
Excellent.
Laurel Canyon area, huh?
Laurel Canyon type of.
Like he and Carole King probably had a great time being friends.
James.
James Mother
Taylor.
effing Taylor.
Yeah, James
It's
Taylor.
James
Oh,
Taylor.
doy.
Number 9. So there you go. So Willie Nelson, James Taylor,
Sweet
Dolly
baby
Parton,
James.
Taylor
baby.
Swift, Stevie Wonder, Billy Joel, Carole King, Bruce Springsteen, Paul Simon, and your number 1 fan voted best songwriter is Bob Mother effing Dylan.
Yo, James
Was Lightfoot
Taylor.
close?
James
sorry?
Taylor.
Was Gordon Lightfoot close?
No, he wasn't on the list, Scott. I'm so sorry.
James Taylor had one of the greatest recoveries.
Gordon Lightfoot was Canadian, wasn't he?
Yes, I
Yeah.
think so.
These are Americans.
Aye.
I saw a very funny. It's interesting they're both on there too. Like the difference between Springsteen and Billy Joel is that Billy Joel is just Bruce Springsteen without a metaphor. They're like Bruce Springsteen singing about an old car. He's really talking about like a woman that he lost in 1965, or the motorcycle represents the freedom of the open road. And Billy Joel's just like, I like my bike. Yeah. Billy Joel's like, he's really
It's
just
not a metaphor. It's
there's
really his car.
He's like, I just like my car.
Dude, look up that James Taylor best recovery in rock and roll history. He was doing the national anthem.
Oh, we play it.
Yeah, he was doing the national anthem at the World Series on camera. The camera's right in his face, and he forgot what he was playing and started playing
America the Beautiful.
America the Beautiful, and then recovered. And everybody was like, "Well, that was clever.
That was nice.
He did this nice little
Remix.
first verse, and then did the
Yeah,
national
we play
anthem.
it. We play it.
But he came out weeks later and said, "Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot what I was doing." And I realized after a verse that this isn't the song I'm supposed to be doing.
He's old.
Birthdays today. Una Chaplin. That is Rob Stark's wife on Game of Thrones. She's 40. Bar Raffaelli, the Israeli model who used to kiss Leonardo DiCaprio, is 41. T.J. Miller is 45.
She aged out.
Yeah, Robin Lord Taylor, the Penguin on Gotham, is 48. Josh McDermott, that's Eugene on The Walking Dead, is 48. Angelina Jolie is 51. Russell Brand is also 51. Theo Rossi, that's Juice on Sons of Anarchy, also Shades on Luke Cage, is 51. Noah Weil, he's Dr. John on ER. He's Tom in Falling Skies, and recently he now stars in The Pit on Max. And
He's
everybody
great.
says it's great. He's 55. Horatio Sands is 57. Scott Wolf, Party of Five guy. What's he been doing? He's 58. No Name El DeBarge. This is the rhythm of the night.
El DeBarge?
Yeah. Is 65. Two first name, Keith David. That is the stud from John Carpenter's They Live. Also in Something About Mary. How'd you get the beans above the frame?
Yeah. Great actor. Great actor.
He's 70. Michelle Phillips from the Mamas and the Papas is 82 years old. And Bruce Dern, Laura Dern's father, an extremely racist General Sanford Smithers in The Hateful Eight. He is 90 years old today.
Dude, Michelle Phillips from the Mamas and the Papas rules. She's the one who ate the banana.
Yeah.
And she was also married to a Casey jock named Bob Birch in the 70s. How cool is that?
What you talking about? Eating a banana?
They made her. I think
they
it was
were
Tops of the
lip-syncing.
Pops, and they're like, "You have to lip sync," and she was really pissed about that. She goes, "Okay, I'll lip sync," and she pulled out a banana while she's mid sing and started eating a banana. So it went on television that like, "Hey, this is pre-recorded," and that sucks.
Oh, rebellious.
It's very fun to watch.
Yeah. And she's a cutie, too.
And she's
She
very
was back
gorgeous,
in the
yeah.
day. All right, today's porno birthday is Jamie Brooks. And today's birthday girl's been in 390 fine films, including Two Scoops, Double Dipped, The Adventures of Dirty Dog 4, Pedigree Chums, Ass Fanatics 2, in a movie called Backpackers.
Hey, let me stop this texture right here. They said I was disrespecting DeBarge. No. I'm saying that there's no names because I was following it with the 2 first names. No first names, El DeBarge. 2 first names, Keith David. Go on.
Okay.
No
she
disrespect.
was in
I love that song.
Ben Dover's Asylum Seekers 2, Bound, Gagged, and Shagged, Eager Beaver 7, Fresh New Faces 3, Hot Showers 12, The Smother Sisters, and who could forget her role? Scott's favorite in 2004's Riveted Rectums.
Whoa. My goodness.
Holy
Dude, you guys don't want to miss this one. It's so
Wow,
good.
riveted.
You're riveted. Jamie Brooks is 44 years old. That's your porno birthday. Those are crappy birthdays, and that was your crap on celebrities. All right, quick break. We'll come back. We have some of your emails. And, man, I don't know if you remember this story, but, and this is from a while ago. I sometimes go down these like rabbit holes on the internet. Do you remember the woman that she was a 911 operator and hung up on thousands of emergency calls? Do you guys remember the story?
I think so.
Oh, man, it's crazy. I'll hip you to it next. It's 8:03. It's Thursday. Traffic and weather. Moon coming at you.
Traffic is brought to you by Golden Oak Lending. Do you need extra cash? Golden Oak Lending can convert your home's equity into cash in as little as 14 days. Let Golden Oak Lending cure your blues. Accident, 2 lanes blocked, 55 northbound just before Route Z. That's about a 20-minute delay, and an accident in the left lane blocked 255 westbound at Jefferson Barracks Bridge. That is about a 13-minute delay. Your point forecast, mostly sunny, high of 88. Right now it's 71 at the Point Studio.
How is Tom Petty not in the top 10?
I don't know, man.
That's ridiculous.
Was it? Somebody said that
Reader's
maybe it's
choice.
just living.
Were all those people alive?
They were, yeah.
Oh, so it's got to be
Maybe
living.
that's what it is.
And that's what it is. All right. Emails next. And this 911 dispatcher story is crazy. We'll get to your emails in a second here. So when you dial 911, you expect, what? Immediate help on the other side of the line?
Typically.
You think? Typically, that's what happens. But for thousands of people in Houston, which they keep in Texas now, and this is between October of 2015 and March of 2016. So this is an older story, but I just kind of read the details on it. So dialing 911 just got them a dial tone, all because one operator just didn't feel like talking.
Wow.
So she was a former emergency dispatcher. Her name was Krishanda Williams, and she was eventually caught, fired, and found guilty of interfering with emergency telephone calls. And what do you think the punishment for that is?
A fine?
I mean,
You're endangering people.
Well, I will tell you what happened. So supervisors at the Houston Emergency Center first smelled a rat when they noticed that Krishanda had an insanely high number of what the industry calls short calls. So emergency calls that last like 20 seconds or less. And when they dug into the records from 2015 to 2016, they found out that she had systematically hung up on thousands of citizens in the middle of crises.
Whoa. Firing squad.
So when investigators finally cornered her about why she kept dropping the calls.
Just kidding.
Her excuse was pretty mind-blowing. She admitted she hung up because, quote, she did not want to talk to anyone at that time.
Wow.
Quote, ain't nobody got time for this.
Whoa.
Her quote. Now, this wasn't just a lazy employee dodging paperwork. People's lives were actively on the line. So one guy, a guy named Buster Penley, called 911 while trying to perform CPR on his wife, who had collapsed from a blood clot in her lungs. Krishanda answered and said, okay, and then immediately hung up. He had to call back a second time to get an ambulance. There was an armed robbery going on. An engineer named Hua Lee ran out of a convenience store during an armed robbery, called 911 from the parking lot as gunshots rang out. Krishanda disconnected him after a couple seconds. By the time he called back and got a different operator to dispatch the police, the store manager had been shot and killed.
Holy smokes.
Man.
A security guard called to report 2 cars recklessly drag racing on Interstate 45. Krishanda answered, killed the call, forgot the line was still recording her side of the audio, and she was caught on tape saying, quote, ain't nobody got time for this, for real. So this particular emergency center handles about 9,000 calls a day, and officials scrambled to assure the public that, listen, this was just an anomaly. This is just one person. And during the trial, her defense attorney tried to argue that Krishanda was just a, quote, poor-performing worker who was going through a hard time in her life. So jury didn't buy it. She was found guilty. And how much time did she get in jail?
6 months.
6 months.
5 years.
5 years.
Man, that's tough. I don't know what the laws are. I know what I think they should be. To me, that's like a nurse who's like...
So she was found guilty of interfering with emergency telephone calls.
I mean, that's like that is so close to almost a terrorist act, in my opinion, of like... Especially when it's more than one.
And it's a public trust thing. It's a public
That's
trust
what I mean.
thing. You call 911.
To me, it's like a nurse who's like poisoning patients, to me.
Or not, just not doing
or
anything.
negligent.
Or just being just like, it's fine.
Or putting meds in the trash and being like, yeah, they took their meds. And like falsifying charges.
Or the heart monitor is, is beeping. You're like,
I mean, to me, she's like, that's an accessory to murder, in my opinion.
Somebody got killed.
Yeah.
So I hope that it's 20 plus.
20 plus?
Well, I'm going to say, since she liked the short calls, the judge is going to give her a long call here. So I bet it's, I'll go 25.
25 years?
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, my goodness.
Krishanda Williams for interfering with emergency telephone calls. A 911 operator who hung up on thousands of people. She got 10 days in jail.
Oh. Are you kidding?
Wow.
Someone got...
Justice not served.
10 days in jail and 18 months of probation.
Well, she learned her lesson.
Wild.
I would think 10 years of...
That's what I would have thought. I saw 10 years? No, 10 days.
I meant 10 years of probation, you would think. 18 months of probation?
10 days in jail and 18 months of probation.
You get worse for traffic violations of certain sorts. Dang.
That's wild.
Shout out to the 911 operators out there because that is a hell of a job.
Yeah, we have a Team Rizz member who...
We do.
She's lovely. And I was like, dude, whenever you and Woody were at Hot Shots, I talked to her for a little while. And I was like, your job is so stressful. I'm like, are we doing self-care? Like, I wanted to check in with her because, like, that's a high-stress job.
It takes a certain type of personality to do it.
Yeah. And she definitely had it. You could tell.
Yeah. That's not a job for everyone.
No.
You can't be an empath.
You got to be strictly business.
Business.
Yeah, like getting the people what they need in that moment. Yeah.
God, I mean, that phone rings and it's crisis. Nobody calls 911 to chat. How's it going?
How's it going?
How's it going?
It's bad.
It's bad.
Let's go. Yeah, shout out to anybody who works in trauma care.
Here's how I would answer. Okay. 911, hello.
Hello.
911, hello.
911, what the deal, son?
Hello.
911, what's your favorite color?
What the trouble?
I think, hey, listen. A soothing voice.
Yeah, man, be cool.
Be cool, man.
911, what's cracking, hun?
What's cracking?
I would be a terrible person to be a 911 dispatcher because I would immediately also freak out.
911, sup?
Yeah, I'm not. I do not have the demeanor.
Put him on the phone. Give him the phone.
I need you to breathe.
That's threatening. Give your assailant the phone.
Put him on.
I'm coming down there. You better get out of there right now. I'm coming down there. I have a very particular set of skills. Dude, you have to stop Liam Neesoning everybody. It's not working.
Yeah.
But it's so fun.
I know there's a shortage of operators.
That's just wild to me that there's not some kind of...
There's a spot available in Houston.
There's not some kind of predetermined, you know what I mean? Like oath, Hippocratic oath.
Oh, sure there is.
That will be like, hey, this is punishable. Like if we catch you hanging up.
Yeah, 2 years in prison.
Yeah.
You would have thought.
Like if you're found criminally negligent to the point that's thousands of calls and you can link multiple deaths and trauma to one person's negligence, that should be
at least a couple years in jail. Thousands of calls she hung up on. Thousands.
Or like crazy fines, something. you know.
Yeah. It's not a job for everyone. Obviously not for Krishanda down in Texas. All right, let's get to a couple of emails. RizzShow1057thepoint.com or the Point mobile app. Send us your feedback.
Email sponsored by 123 Mortgage. Reach out to Kevin and make your mortgage a win. 123mortgage.com. Dan wrote in, and I referenced this yesterday because we kind of touched on it. He says, hi all, long-time listener, first-time caller. I lost my dad just before Christmas 2024, and you all that are fatherless with me have chatted about it recently. I was just curious if any of you got a little sad thinking about him and you go to dark humor to move past it. For example, I was thinking about him and my wife asked if my dad does something and I responded with, he doesn't do anything, he's dead. Mm-hmm. And I laughed. She was uncomfortable. Another example is he was cremated and the children got a small handheld urn and I will sometimes look at it and I get sad and I move past it and then I tell myself my urn is probably just as twig and berries and then I chuckle and I move on with my day.
Listen, there's no right or wrong answer on how you grieve.
Yeah, wondering if I'm super messed up for doing this or if others do the same thing. Thanks, Dan.
Nah.
Dude, we were talking about it yesterday. Like, we're all super dark about it, which is funny. It keeps it light. First of all, that's what my dad would do. He was as like dry humor and everything sort of guy, and I'm honoring his legacy by making fun of the whole thing.
Yeah. My dad was a serious guy, so that's why I would never make one joke about it at all.
Yeah, listen, everybody grieves differently, and there's no right or wrong way to do it.
I have said some things in the house and shocked the children, and maybe I need to watch it a little bit with that, because some of the things are really funny to me, and they will stop a room, which is, again, in the very spirit of my dad. Scott knows. He would stop a room here and there with something outlandish.
I cannot say I've shocked my children.
I definitely have said a few things recently that I think are hysterical, and everybody will stop and go, "Oh man, like what are you doing there?" But
you're going through a process.
I'm okay. I'm okay. And
are you?
Well, sure.
Check in. Let's check in. Hold his hand.
Let me hold your hand.
Am I okay?
Yeah, dude, you're sweaty.
What do you mean? Yours is so clammy and warm. What are you doing?
All right, no more holding
My
hands.
hands are down the back of my pants. Right?
It must have been. No, I think the dark humor is great, brother, and I think it's very natural. So just hang in there, Dan. We're all going through it.
Rafe, you cannot weigh in on this. You're not part of the club.
That's right.
You sit this one out, pal.
I think dark humor I could weigh in on.
No.
Nope.
Not when it comes to dead dads.
You don't understand.
Not in this.
Yeah, you're not in the club.
Sit down.
Jed.
You can't even look in the window.
Sit down.
This is a closed club. This is a closed club. I'll tell you what, though. You know who inspired most of it that I always thought was like one of the darker guys when it came to talking about his dead dad?
Who?
Was Jeff Burton. And he used to talk about on this show, back in the day in the Tom and Jeff show, they used to have a whole spiel where he would say, "Well, let me ask my dad," and then he would call a number, and it would just ring and ring and ring.
Hey, can I bring up something real quick?
Do you remember that?
Yes.
I mean, what a bit.
Where is our Jeff Burton cutout? That has been gone since Point Fest.
I know. I think somebody walked off with it.
Are you serious?
I do. Because we had it at the meet and greet.
Yeah. It was
Wait.
Hang on.
It's gone?
Well, it's not in promotions.
Oh,
Whoa.
Are you serious?
If they put it in the closet, if Jeff's in the closet.
Can you write?
Well,
can you write an email?
Here, what do you want me to
Something
say in
was
the email? I'll tell Devin. Is Jeff in the closet?
It's our dark humor.
Where's Jeff?
Where's Jeff? Where's cutout Jeff?
Where is
Say Rizz is wondering.
Yo, that's some dark stuff. If somebody actually took that, if somebody walked with it.
Well, I don't know why it was there at Point Fest.
You don't even
we
want
always
the
take it to Point
You don't
Fest.
even
Not
want
always.
that curse.
We have since Rafe and I have been on the show.
That would be the
Who was in
creepiest
charge
curse
of
ever.
it? I was surprised to see it there.
Street team.
Yeah.
So we have a cardboard cutout of Jeff, and he hangs in the studio.
I bet some crazed hottie took it.
I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Don't Think Twice with Mike Birbiglia.
I have not.
But there's a whole scene in that movie where his dad dies and they're going to the funeral and it's a carload of comedians and the whole thing is just them piling on dead dad jokes to like cheer him up. And Lori Kilmartin wrote all those, and she has a stand-up special called 45 Jokes About My Dead Dad. And I think that's like, from a comedic standpoint, like that's trauma. I think that's a healthy way to deal with like trauma like that, is like try to find levity. So
yeah, because
I don't think there's any wrong way.
No,
I don't think you can go too hard, especially if it's your.
You could be a weirdo for other reasons.
I know
but
it
not for
sounds.
this one.
I know it sounds weird, but I feel like when I'm pulling off those jokes, it's almost that I'm like acknowledging it rather than ignoring it.
Yeah.
And I think the more acknowledging, that's the more that's the way to deal, because I think every time you acknowledge, you are bringing it up to the surface, and you are dealing with it. So I see it as a healthy thing, and I appreciate it. I hope my family appreciates it someday.
And it's also fine to be like completely down and out and sad and crying and being really upset. Like that happens too. What? Get the hell out of here.
We had a room, like my dad was still on the machine. They, took him off of it, and we had some family members there. And
what, an elliptical?
An elliptical machine, and he passed. He passed away. And about 10 minutes later, they come in. They have my mom start signing papers, and she dropped the pen. And when she did that, a little noise came out of her rear end. And within 10 minutes of my dad being dead, we're already sitting there laughing really, really hard.
Your mom tooted?
Yeah, it was perfect timing by accident.
At least he didn't have to smell
it. Which my dad would have absolutely loved.
Would have loved that.
Yeah. See you later, Dad.
All right, next.
It was a send-off.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hang. Breaking news. Devin, I just texted you too. He's here.
Oh,
I just found him in the van that was at Weber for repairs, but my hands were full at the time, so I couldn't grab him.
That's so Jeff.
Great.
So I'll be sure to get him in the studio.
Great story. Great
He was in the
ending.
windowless
Happy
van.
ending.
We love you, Devin.
He's in a van.
Jeff
He's
was
in a van.
in the windowless
Good.
van hiding
his
from
dad.
us. With his dad. Yeah,
Good.
probably.
All right. God, mystery solved. I was actually worried about that.
Yeah, me too.
Next.
Hi, Rizz Show. I was listening to your recent discussion about cockfighting, and it reminded me of a story from my family. Well, my uncle was
Now I
involved.
can weigh in.
My uncle was involved in this back in the 70s and 80s. He raised gamecocks specifically for fighting and spent a lot of time breeding, training, and caring for these birds. Growing up, I remember hearing stories about the dedication and work that went into raising them. At the time, it was much more a common part of rural life in some areas than many people would even realize today. I thought your conversation was interesting because it brought back a lot of memories of those stories and how different things were back then. I figured I'd share my family's connection to the topic in case you'd find it interesting. Thanks for the laughs. Tammy.
I'm mad at your family.
They were breeding roosters for this.
Team Rizz member Tammy. And there's nothing...
Has she gone to any of these fights? Did she say she won?
Didn't say that. But it was like a big part of the family.
I couldn't do it.
I could not do that either. I'm mad at Tammy. I'm mad at your family. I don't like it.
Can't be mad at her.
Not mad at her. I'm mad at her family. Leave animals alone, dude.
It was a thing.
I don't care. Undo
I'm
the
glad
thing.
it's not a thing.
What do you mean it was? It is. It was happening on Paducah.
Yeah.
What's that?
Pahrump.
Pahrump by the cat lounge or whatever it is.
Nevada.
Vegas.
Oh, they told me Pahrump.
Pahrump. Some guy emailed us.
Fighting.
Some guy emailed us. He said, "Oh my God, you mentioned Pahrump, Nevada. I'm from there.
Yeah.
A small little town.
I'm Pahrump there.
Pahrump. Next.
What's up, guys, and learn?
What's up?
I was listening to the podcast today. You guys had some input on the woman who didn't receive a jackpot for signing the self-exclusion list. Now, this was a story about a gal who won the jackpot at a casino, and she had signed up herself for an exclusion list for lifetime, a lifetime ban from all casinos.
7 years ago, she had put herself on the banned for life list because she had a gambling problem. Hit a jackpot and then was promptly escorted off the premises and actually trespassed.
And we were talking about the legalities, and then Scott made the point and said that maybe, why was she even allowed in the casino? Maybe it's a little bit on the casino. This guy says, I worked at a local casino for 12 years. I no longer work there, but I have lots of stories about the woman not receiving her jackpot for signing the self-exclusion list, which is what it's called. This is referred to as a DAP, a disassociated person. When you sign yourself off of the casinos, it is not the casino's responsibility to keep you out of them. It is your responsibility not to go there, and that is made very clear to you when you sign yourself off from the casinos.
Good to know.
This happens way more than you think. The woman has no legal battle to try to sue the casino for losing money there. In addition, anytime this happens at a casino that I worked at, not only do you lose your money that you played with, you do lose your jackpot, and you also receive a $500 trespassing fine.
Yep.
Love the show. Keep it up.
So that's exactly what happened. This was in Pennsylvania. She was trespassed, and all those bells and whistles, and I won the jackpot. Nope.
Crazy story, man.
You actually owe us money.
I've got these gifts for you. Next.
Hey, guys and gal. I'm always a week or so behind, but I wanted to ask a tip question. If the company pays for your meals when you're working out of town, and the policy is a max of 18%, should I cover the rest of a tip?
Yes.
To 20 or 25. I always carry a few extra Washingtons because I do cover the difference to 20%. But what would Rizz do? Thanks.
I would make up the extra.
The 2%.
2%. Yeah, of course.
Okay.
18% is weird.
It is strange. Like, why not just
20%?
Cheap ass, punk ass
Yeah,
company.
cheap ass company.
Yeah.
What company?
Yeah.
What company is this?
Let's out the
shame
company.
them.
Stupid looking bitch.
Yeah, let us know what the company is so we can shame them publicly.
That video is ridiculous.
Next.
Morning, Rizz Show.
Morning.
I heard you guys talking about shady pricing policies, and it got me thinking. For the rest of your life, would you rather get $50 off everything you buy, or 50% off of everything you buy? Now, don't think it's too obvious right off the bat. Think about $50 off as an immediate $50 bill every time you buy something. So if you buy something that costs $10, you get $40 back.
Oh.
So yes, you could get a $1 million house for $500,000, ultimately saving you millions over the lifetime. But you could also buy $101 packs of gum and immediately get $4,900. You'd have to do a little bit of work, but it's cash in hand. I suppose it's the age-old, would you rather save money or make money? Love the show. Merry Christmas, Rizz. Blah, 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 blah.
I would just go to different places and just buy things that are under.
So you would do the $50.
You'd be a cheap ass.
But
you have all this cheap stuff. Nobody wants that.
But I would keep getting like $40 back every time.
Yeah, but you'd have to turn your time into a money enterprise, and now you got to go shopping to make a living.
Yeah, but then I don't have to work.
50% off.
But he just goes to the
But you
dollar
are
store.
working. You're just changing
I don't have
jobs.
to go here.
I love a sale.
My job is to go around just buying things.
Yeah, but wouldn't you want to stay here and then just have 50% off of everything you've ever bought?
Oh my God.
Because think about this, you could go to investors and be like, look, this is what's going on in my life now. Everything's 50% off. Let's go and buy an apartment building for $20 million, and we'll get it for half off. And then we got $10 million we could take out in equity and
50%. I'm going 50%.
super
I'm
rich
going
now.
50%. And Scott, I like how you said, this is what's going on in my life now.
My job, my full-time job.
I got this genie wish
this thing.
I got a would
This
you
is
rather.
what's going on in my life now. Everything's 50% off.
My full-time job would be going around to gas stations and just buying cheap things and getting money back.
What a miserable
What a terrible life that is.
Why?
Why would you not just live the life you're living now and get a freaking sale? Dude?
Yeah, let's make like of all the people, the Scots divided this. Scott's thinking big and you're thinking small.
You are not thinking this
I'm
through.
thinking-
You're going to make money $49 at a time, and he's buying apartment complexes for half price
Yeah,
and
good luck
turning them
getting
into an enterprise.
some bazooka gum and getting your $40 back.
do the
What are we
math here.
talking
Let's do
about?
the
You're
math
not
here.
going anywhere.
King Scott's thinking big. You're
the math
thinking
here.
small.
Can you resell? Like, could you just do real estate?
Yeah.
But even if you're not reselling,
Let's say
you buy an
say-
apartment complex at half price and the rents stay the same. You're
That's right.
making
Yeah.
50%
Let's say
more.
I go to 4 gas stations an hour. Okay.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
because you want to go to 4 gas stations an hour.
As opposed to
already
going
did
to
the
work.
math.
As
I already
opposed
did
to
the
going to
math.
work. As opposed to coming here and going to work.
You're just a gas
If
man.
you made
now.
a 99-cent purchase, 25 99-cent purchases to make $1,000, you'd have to do it 25 times in a day.
Let's be realistic. I'm not going to 25. I'm not going to 25 a day.
Okay.
Let's say I go to 4 gas stations an hour.
But why would you go to Ford? Just buy
keep-
everything at that gas
Because I
station.
could probably.
You're going to clean the place out?
And you'll do transactions. You'll do 4 transactions at one gas station.
God, your neighborhood
No, I don't
gas
want. No,
stations.
I'd have to do.
Hey,
They'd get annoying. They'd get
Meanwhile,
annoying.
Scott owns the gas stations.
That's right.
Okay, but let's say I
And
do.
he's selling it.
Let's say I do 4 gas stations an hour. So, and I'm making $10 purchases. So I'm getting $40 back, right?
Yeah.
So 4 times
You're
40.
going to have a basement full of bubblicious. Like, what are you buying?
$40 to
I already did this.
Stealing
4
a
times
dollar.
40.
Beef jerky?
4 times 40.
And let's say I work for 5 hours a day.
What are you going to do with all these products?
What
don't
a
care.
lame experience.
You know what he could do? Is you go buy the lottery ticket.
Excuse me.
It's $1, right?
Yeah.
So you just buy that, you get the $50 back, and then you just keep buying them, and hopefully eventually you're gonna get something,
Hit it.
right?
It's King Scott outthinking us again.
Too tedious for your patience.
If you do 25 purchases a day, that would be 5 hours at 4 purchases. That you would earn $1,000 a day. Did that every day for a year, you'd make $365,000. That's how long it would take you to bank that cash.
Oh man.
Or-
I am the gif right now of the lady with all the different formulas just floating above her face.
$365,000. I mean, that's assuming you work every day. That's assuming you work 365 days.
At law of averages, yeah.
Law of
Yeah,
averages.
you can make a decent living, $300,000 a year.
I'm making a decent living just getting 50% off forever and everything is cool because I'm always in a good mood because everything is discounted.
Yeah.
I'm the greatest business partner ever.
Yeah,
And I'm going to be a
exactly.
billionaire
Well, if you-
within a week.
Yeah. If you had the caveat that you can't flip anything and you can't make money off your purchase, there's a little bit more of a
Okay.
You can't make money off the sale of a purchase?
Off the 50%. Like if you add the caveat that like you get 50% off, but you can't like buy a house and flip it.
But I can buy businesses.
Or you can't buy, I'm saying like you can't buy anything that like makes you money. You just get the discount.
Oh, okay.
You're just saving. Like you can buy a house for yourself and you're saving on the mortgage over time, but you can't flip the house and then buy another house and flip it.
Okay, I still think I'm taking 50%.
If that were the case,
It's a little harder
I would
to
do
make
that.
the choice then. But yeah,
if you could flip houses,
you got to do it.
you got to do that. You got to do the 50%.
I still think I'm taking 50%.
I'm doing the math. I'm doing the math.
No, you're doing the work.
Doing what work?
Yeah,
I'm
you are
going to
putting
a
a lot
gas.
more work
You bought
into
yourself
things.
a job. No way.
You could still just
You know how
work
easy
here
that
and
job
get
is? Going to
50%
buy a
off.
pack of gum every day?
That is, seems like
boring
4 times a
job.
day?
an obnoxious thing to do.
How's that obnoxious?
I'll have one Tootsie Roll, please.
Oh, no.
That's all you have to do.
Go to like a bakery and buy that. Why are you going to a gas
I don't know. I'm buying little things. It could be anywhere.
You're gonna
I
run
go
out
to
of
CVS. It doesn't matter.
You're gonna run out of ideas. So you're gonna stand out front of a gas station when someone walks up, like, "Hey, can I
What
buy you?
ideas?
Can I buy you
There's
a gum?"
1,000 things I
Right.
could buy.
You're going to
try
be
to-
like
can I buy you a
Silent
gum?
Bob.
Don't try to justify your buffoonery. This is absurd.
Are you out of your mind?
This is the greatest would you rather we've had in a while.
You get so many corn dogs.
Why would I buy corn dogs?
What would you buy? What would be the first 4 purchases that you made?
It doesn't matter. It would be whatever's cheapest.
I have a good would you rather I was thinking about this morning.
Okay.
$1 million. You get $1 million cash, tax free. You have to legally change your name to Shart, and everyone's going to call you that.
Shart
for the rest of your life.
Williams?
Shart. You'd
$1 million?
Wait, what's the switch?
I'm cool with
$1
that.
million
legally have to change your name
tax-free.
to Shart, and everyone has to call you that. You can't shorten it. You don't get a
Shart?
nickname.
Shart Williams?
Oh, well. I
Nah,
like it.
Not for $1 million, but I would for 10.
A
Shart
shart
Valjean.
is what you make of it.
Yeah.
Like
I
if you
certainly
think of it
would.
as a bad thing, then it will be.
Or
Like
fart.
you could never change your name back.
You can't retire on $1 million.
Yeah,
I still got to
or
make
your
money.
name is just Fart.
I'm
for the
gonna
rest of your life.
I'm gonna change my full name to Shart Inman.
Outman.
Would you change
Shart
your
with
name
an S?
to Shart for $1 million?
I would.
$1 million?
Ladies change. We change our names willy nilly.
You can't change what?
Yeah, but you can't take this
you can't
back.
change it back.
And it's only $1 million. Like
That's
you,
cool. You guys can call me Shar.
Nope. You
So
can't shorten
cute.
it.
No, you can't shorten it.
I already
Char.
said that.
I used to have a
said
teacher named Char Large.
How Char
Char
Large?
large?
Yeah.
Was she neat?
You're not listening.
Was she neat?
Yeah. Like what was
She
her?
was not. She was not nice. I
Oh,
didn't
that
like
sucks.
Chronic problem.
her. She was mean.
Char large.
Char. Char Large. Last name Large.
Listen
first
to
name
Large.
Char.
Now, caveat.
Hmm.
You have to change your name. You get the $1 million, and you never shart again.
I wonder if Char Large is still teaching.
Sure, I'll give you that.
Okay.
$1 million ain't enough.
You're changing your name to Shart?
Yeah. Call me it now. I don't care. Because I have. This year, Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah, you joined the club.
I did.
It was on Super Bowl Sunday.
It was on It was the morning of Super
Never
Bowl
forget,
Sunday.
dude.
Never forget.
Never forget.
Every Super Bowl from now on has been ruined, and I will wear those shorts. I wore them last night to bed. Tim put poopy pants,
Ew.
poopy pants in the band of the shorts.
That's hilarious.
Only for $1 million. She's the only one that would take that, right?
I mean,
Yeah, I don't think.
For $1 million?
I don't think
$5
so.
million, I consider.
I'm not doing it.
yeah,
I'm not
that
doing it.
too.
5 changes your life.
Rafe, what are you doing?
1 just makes it
It's tough.
easy. You do it for $1 million?
Shart Williams sounds like a cool name.
I know there's a super
No, it
wealthy
doesn't.
listener right now. We've got someone out there super wealthy and has this kind of money to throw around. Offer this for real to us. Let's see who
Yeah,
takes
let's
it.
see who takes it. A guy walks in with a briefcase right now, $1
Yeah.
million and paperwork to
He has
change your
5
name.
briefcases with each $1 million.
And to change your name.
It is tougher.
Let's do it.
Not doing it.
He opens up the case.
Show up.
$1 million.
Yeah, I feel like all of our
It would
answers
definitely-
would
we'd
be a
be-
little bit different, but if it was right
We
in front
think
of you-
about it a bit more. All right, listen. Thank you for your emails. We'll take a break. We'll come back. Let's do a couple quick rounds of Rizz Show password. Right? Huh? Let's not get our blood pressures up. So we'll get you on the phone. 2 people. We'll spin the wheel. We'll see who's playing with you. Rafe will administer the password. Rizz Show members will give 1-word clues, and you guys on the phone will have to guess what the password is. And we've got some great prizes to give away. We've got Godsmack tickets, we've got Ultra Bridge tickets, we got Ludo tickets, and we got Muse tickets. If you want to play Rizz Show password, 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. We'll do it next. All right, and today's contest is sponsored by
Sponsored by Universal Windows Direct. You'll be saying, I love my windows.
Let's get the great wheel.
Great wheel.
The great wheel. We summoned the... all right, so Rizz Show password. We got our names up there on the wheel.
Take me off.
Yeah, and put King Scott up there. My name and Learn's name. So we'll get 2 callers. We'll spin the wheel, see who their teammates will be. Rafe will administer the password.
Yes.
And we'll use one-word clues, and hopefully our teammates on the phone will guess the word correctly.
That's right. My advice to anyone playing the game is listen to all the clues. If you hear me say form of, that means you're very close. For instance, if the word was pharmacy and you said pharmacist, I would say form of, and you will get a second chance to change the form of the word.
2 out of 3 rounds winning, you get your choice of prizes. Godsmack tickets, Alter Bridge tickets, Ludo tickets, or Muse tickets. All right, let's go to the phones. Chandler in Weldon Springs. Good morning, Chandler.
How's it going?
So far, so good. Let's spin the wheel. Let's see who your teammate is, Chandler. Round and round she goes, and you will be playing with 1, Moon Valjean. Moon Valjean is your teammate. Hang on, Chandler. And we go to Matt in Baldwin. Good morning, Matt.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
All right, Matt, here we go. I'm going to spin the wheel to see who your teammate is. And it's going to be... Damn it, me. I hate playing. I hate playing the game. I like making fun of people who play, but I don't like playing myself. All right, Matt, you and I, and it's Chandler and Moon. Okay.
Try to show this to you guys without the 35 cameras we have in the studio.
Okay.
Got it?
Okay.
Moon loves it. All right, Moon, because you were spun on and chosen first, by default, you must go first this time. Then the winner will get to choose to play or pass moving forward. So, Moon, Chandler, listen up. Here comes your first clue in Rizz Show password.
Oh, man. I'm going to say acid.
Acid.
Say it again.
Acid. A-C-I-D, acid.
Erode.
Okay. Matt, dressing.
Dressing.
Vinegar.
Yes, baby. Yes. Eagle call. Didn't mean to eagle call, but hell.
That is impressive.
There we go. Dressing
That
was
was
the word.
impressive.
I mean, I'm sorry, vinegar was the word. Dressing was the clue.
I didn't think you'd get there in 2.
Whoa.
Good clues. Good
What was your
clues.
next one going to be?
Oh, I don't know. Something like sour or...
Tart. Tart. I was going to say tart.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tart. All right, Matt. 1-0. We're up. Okay. All right.
Let's go.
All right, Rizz and Matt, you won. So, Rizz, you do have the opportunity to play first, or you can pass and let Moon go first.
I'm going to
What
let
would you
Moon
like
go
to do?
first here.
You would.
All right,
Oh, I'm
Moon.
going to.
Okay, let me think. I'm going to say... Oh, man. Gosh, dang, dude. I'll say...
You will say.
Oh,
Something.
gosh, dude, it's so hard, dude. There's so many different directions you could
Yeah,
take it
there are.
in when
Yeah.
you're
There
leading
are,
it.
yeah.
You know what? I'll say rowling.
Rowling.
Rowling. R-O-W-L-I-N-G. Rowling.
Book.
Matt, you ready?
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Yep.
Author.
Author, Matt.
Harry Potter.
I mean, what a terrible guess that was, Matt.
All right, dude.
Harry Potter,
This
man.
is your chance.
What an
right now.
awful guess.
Also, the author is J.K. Rowling, right?
That's what well, he said. Rowling as the first clue.
Damn, got busted checking out over there.
Sorry.
It happens to us all. Happens to me about
I'm
4
sorry.
times
I'm
a show.
dealing with an email.
Okay, all right.
Ghost.
Moon, Ghost.
Writer.
There it is, buddy.
Writer. Writer was the word, Matt. Harry Potter was a dumb guess, you know?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, they got vinegar in two, so let's cover.
I mean,
No, I know you were great
so
on that
far,
one.
I'm very impressed.
I
with
thought
both
we were
of
gonna go.
these.
I thought we were gonna go 2 for 2.
That was spectacular.
This should keep everyone's.
Ooh, man.
Okay, I've administered the third password. Moon, you did win that.
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay.
What's my guy?
You're
Chandler.
Chandler.
Yeah, Chandler. Okay, Chandler, the first clue is sashimi.
Oh, come on. Sushi?
You got it. You got it.
Damn.
You got it. Sorry, Matt. Yeah.
Great contestants. By the
Yeah,
way.
Chandler.
Chandler, what do you want?
Everybody's blood pressure low. Those were good clues.
I don't even know what the prizes were. I just wanted to
Godsmack
be on the
tickets.
show.
Godsmack with Stone Temple Pilots
That's not a prize.
Sunday the 14th at the Amphitheater. Alter Bridge at the pageant on November 17th. Ludo in October. And Muse with the Block Party.
By the way, we also have, if you see this, we also have St. Louis Battlehawks playoff.
Oh, that's not on
home
my
games.
sheet. We have playoff tickets for the Battlehawks.
Yes, we have that.
Sunday.
Battlehawks.
Ah, there we go. Caw. Scott, the Battlehawks tickets.
all right.
Hang on, Chandler. All right, let's do another round. It's going to be Learn and King Scott this time.
Okay, I'm
playing.
pressing send on my
Yay.
email. Thank you. Let's go.
All right, let's let Joe
said her name
decide.
first,
Joe,
by the way.
hello, Joe.
It's Joe time.
It's Joe time.
It is Joe time indeed. Joe, would you like Learn or would you like King Scott as your teammate?
Last time I won, King Scott was my partner, so let's keep it rolling. King Scott.
Yeah,
so
buddy.
it's Joe and King Scott.
Okay.
Hang on, let me lock you in. And Debbie.
Hi.
Hello, Debbie. Debbie, it's you and Learn.
Oh, that's awesome. Girl power.
Let's go, chick.
Girl
All right. Debbie.
power indeed.
What?
Joking.
All right.
Our blinkers are on.
Yeah, blinkers are on. Let's go.
I'm driving, so okay.
Oh,
Oh,
Debbie.
Debbie,
come on,
pull over, Debbie.
Debbie, pull over.
What? Oh,
He's administering the word what?
Trying to give you the what? I'm just trying to play the game that you're currently playing.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm on my period. I'm sorry.
What's that have to do with
come on.
I just
anything?
witnessed it. It happens every month.
You want to fire off another
It's
email?
amazing.
Feel
Let's
free.
go.
Okay. Are you and Debbie cycling at the
Yeah,
same time?
Debbie, are you on your cycle right now?
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right.
Dang it,
Good.
Debbie.
Joe, because you chose King Scott first, you will have to go first, and then we'll let you play your pass afterwards. So, King Scott, please administer the first clue.
Okay.
Pay attention, Debbie.
How do I do this?
You haven't seen this.
You say
No,
a word.
Okay, me neither.
You say a word, and they try to guess.
No. I'm trying to think. There's, like he
wrong
said,
with
there's a
that?
lot of ways to do this one.
Okay. Well, let's.
A little simple.
We have a race car driver coming in soon.
Okay. Let's go. Candy.
Candy.
Sugar.
Sugar.
No.
Sugar.
Next.
Debbie, bear.
Bear.
Honey.
No.
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 King Scott.
Okay.
Third clue.
Weed.
Weed.
Oh, dude. Come on, guys.
Come on. Come on.
Gummy.
Yeah. There
Way to go.
All right.
it is. Moon and I got it in too.
We're clapping.
I know.
When you and I get applauding ourselves.
Moon and I got it. It's great clues, guys.
Thank you.
Thank
Great
you.
clues.
Debbie,
I thought
pay
the bear
attention.
could-
All right, here we go.
I'm just happy that Rafe can't make fun of me because I
Yeah,
got
good.
it.
Because Rafe is mean.
Hang in there. Hang in there for this word.
Wait, hang on.
Did you get it?
Get
I
it?
might have hallucinated. Can I see it again? Thank you.
All right.
All right. Is our race car driver here?
Think so.
Well, he can wait a second.
Okay.
All right.
There's very important.
We're in the middle of something here, dude.
Pump the brakes.
All right, King Scott, you did win that round, so you have the opportunity to play or pass. So you can make Lauren go first, or you can go first.
I'll take it. You know what? I'm going to go first.
Okay,
All right.
let's go.
My man.
Let's go.
And he's got a clue on the top
we go,
of his
Joe.
head.
Coming at you, Joe.
Trolley.
Trolley.
Oh.
Trolley.
Tram.
Tram.
No. Learn.
Okay, Debbie, desire.
Desire.
Did you say something?
Romance.
Romance? She said
No.
romance. No.
Moon knows what's up.
I got
Is
it.
that already?
Oh, yeah, dude. Look.
That was my next.
Joe says he's got it.
Oh. Let's see here then. Ride.
Ride.
How about streetcar?
That's
Yes,
it.
Yes.
That's it.
Streetcar Named Desire.
That was a brilliant.
That was my second
That's
clue.
it.
Great
So
clue.
far,
There's that.
Good job.
Did they win?
That was a
They
great
did.
clue.
Oh, good job.
Nice. Hey,
I want to say
congratulations.
learn crush the second clues.
Congratulations, Joe. Hang on one second. You want to bring Kyle in?
Yeah.
Oh, let's bring the race car driver in.
Bring him in.
Bring in the race car driver.
Bring forth the race car driver.
I have a whole intro I want to.
Hey, good job, contestants and clue givers today.
Yeah,
Yes,
this
nicely
was-
done.
This was
Rizz's face did not change color.
No,
almost at all.
Some
Low
very
heart rate
smart
today.
people on the phone today.
textbook example of a fantastic password game.
Almost
Yeah, tell him
never
there. He's on the air, by the way.
That was
I'll
great.
just bring him in.
I feel good. I feel real
What's
good.
going on? What's going on out there? What's going on out there? Should we take a break?
No.
Well, Scott's in his room.
Well, no, he's in the hallway now.
They disappeared.
Oh, they disappeared.
They came
All right,
and they
let's-
looked in the window.
Let's take a break. We'll come back. We'll talk to Kyle Kirkwood. Ladies and gentlemen, our next guest is absolutely on fire. Like Rafe lit him on fire. He's on fire to start the 2026 season. He shattered the charts in the morning warm-up on the streets of Detroit, putting down a staggering gap of over 0.6 of a second on the field, and backed it up with a spectacular runner-up podium finish in the Grand Prix. Already a race winner at the inaugural Grand Prix of Arlington, he has catapulted himself into second place in the NTT IndyCar Series championship standings. Now he's shifting gears from the concrete canyons to the tricky, asymmetric corners under the lights in Madison, Illinois. Number 27 on the car, number 1 in our hearts.
Love that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man hunting down the championship lead and defending champion in the Bommarito Automotive Group 500, Mr. Kyle Kirkwood in studio. Kyle,
I appreciate it. That was pretty good.
Right?
That was a good intro. I liked it. I liked it.
you want to bring me around? I could intro you wherever you go. So listen, you're having a great season. Things are going well. The Indy 500, by the way, was spectacular.
It was.
Probably not the finish that you would have liked. I mean, of course, you want to win that race, but I mean, he did well.
Yeah, it was good. You're just fortunate to be a part of that event, right? It's so cool. You get 350,000 people there, 6+ million people watching on TV.
Yeah, so it's
a big-
350,000 people watching the race. I think that is the single most watched event live sporting event in the country.
It's the biggest single day sporting event in the world.
In the world.
In the world. Yep.
350,000 people watching. And it was the closest Indy race, I think, in history,
Yeah,
right?
0.023 seconds. So
Unbelievable.
2/200ths of a second, which at 240 miles an hour is about, I don't know, 8 feet, if that.
It's unbelievable. I mean, the slimmest of margins and the way you guys tune your cars just to make sure, you have that edge is amazing. So, Kyle, you're rolling into Worldwide Technology Raceway as the defending winner of the Bommarito 500. So when you pull into a track where you stood in victory lane less than a year ago, how much of that visual memory actually helps you in your first practice session?
It's mostly confidence, right? Like you're like, we know we can win around a place like this. We know we have a good car. So you show up there kind of heads held high, your crew around you, right? You got to remember there's about 100 people on each one of these teams running 2 or 3 cars. So it's just a confidence boost for everybody. Everyone kind of just pushes harder to be like, we're defending winners. The target's on our back. We need to push to make sure that we're going to be successful here. So for us, it's great to be back. It's great to be back in St. Louis. We've had great races here, and this year we're under the lights, right?
Yeah. So it's a late start on
is.
Sunday, by the way. It's an 8:25
It is, yep.
green flag.
Which usually, I think in the past, I don't know if we raced here on Sunday or Saturday or what.
Last Sunday, but it was during the day.
It was during the day, right? Our cars race so much better at night, and that's just because of conditions. The track cools down, the ambient temperature's down, the cars make a lot more downforce when it's dark out, and it creates much better racing. So that's in the past we've always like raced in the afternoon, and it's gotten close to dusk. Sort of thing. But this year, starting in the dark, the track's just going to be phenomenal. So it's going to be a great show for everybody.
Rafe was down at the race last year.
Yeah.
It was awesome, wasn't it?
It was. Getting to go down in the pit or down in the track was awesome, man. Mm-hmm. You guys are all riding them little motorcycles around, too, and I want one of them.
That's cool. That's how you have to get around because the track is so
was
big.
cool.
Yeah,
like
well,
every driver had like one of the cool little
It's a little moped thing.
It was like electric motorcycles. Everybody was zipping around on them, and I'm like, man, these guys look cool 24/7.
Kyle, what are your like pre-race rituals if you have any? Like, what do you eat? What do you do like 24 hours
Especially
before?
Since it's a late start too, you got the whole day.
It's weird, right? It's weird. So like this week, I'll actually try and alter my sleep schedule. It's going to sleep later, waking up later to try and just get as much sleep as possible. But for this event, I mean, my ritual going into it's pretty much the same every weekend, and that's like a cadence of talking to the team, getting ready for the event, understanding what the strategy is, whether we're going to stop 2, 3, 4, 5 times in the race, right? Pit stops, understanding what fuel economy does, understanding whether it's an overcut or undercut race, which means do you want to pit on the early side of the window or on the late side of the window? Do you want to run 60 laps or 80 laps per stint? So that's kind of I go through that, and then you always have the pre-race ceremonies, right? You walk across the stage, you go on the truck, you do the lap around. All of that takes about an hour. You have the national anthem, the prayer before the race.
And I'm sure you just want to start. Like, let's get in the
quite
car
honestly,
and let's go.
Yeah, that's kind of the sensation that most of us drivers have, right? Because your nerves build up as it gets closer and closer to the race. And all you want to do is just get inside the car and turn on that car. Because, like, I'd say, like, most NFL athletes, they give the example, like, the first time you get hit is when those nerves kind of just dissipate. And for us as racing drivers, it's when the engine starts. So when that engine starts and you have control of the car, all those nerves just dissipate, but all the nerves coming to that point are very high. So you just want to get inside the car, start that engine, and get into the race, to be honest.
I think last year, we had Santino Ferrucci in studio with us last year. I think Rafe actually cost him the race because you told him to get a big steak dinner before.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Before the race.
That's good advice.
It slowed him down a little bit, I believe.
I don't think it did.
I think he ate the meats, and you were like telling him exactly where to order a steak here in St. Louis.
He had too big of a steak. It slowed him down a little bit last year.
Where did you tell him to go?
I think, where did I tell him to go?
It was the steakhouse you normally go to. It was that steak joint that you go to pretty often. Sam's.
Might be Sam's.
Sam's Club?
Sam's Club?
Not
Sam's Club.
I see the sponsor.
So, yeah,
I'm a member, dude. You want to go? I'm a member.
Yeah, I see the sponsor.
I'll get you a big old Gardetto so you have snacks in the car.
You know,
yeah.
Kyle, so you were talking about like winning this last time. And so to me, if I knew that I won, you said it's like 8 feet. That was the difference. You go across the finish line, you know you've won, right? Like you know there's nobody in front of you. You know that. How do you not spin out of control and just get nuts? Like, how do you just like,
because these are pros.
I know, but I mean, do you have that in you? Like, I feel like if I was a race car driver and I knew I won, I'd just like...
You would crash immediately into the wall?
I'd probably crash into the wall.
Yeah,
like, what's that like?
You don't want to add any more work for everybody, right? So, like, you win the race and you have your Honda engineer. So we have like a group of about 6 engineers on a stand that are running the car from trackside, and then there's multiple other engineers that are very involved too. But that trackside group are the ones that talk to you while you're inside the car, and you have your Honda engineer. My Honda tech is like, hey, don't do burnouts.
Right.
Don't do donuts.
Don't kill the car.
This engine has to go 3 more races. Like, remember that. So if it's like the last race on an engine, we get 5 engines for the year. If
don't kill the engine.
Yeah, don't.
I see.
Yeah, it doesn't like to be only going a couple mile an hour doing donuts at 12,000 RPMs.
Right.
It really doesn't like that. So you try not to do that unless it's like the Indy 500 or it's the last race on an engine.
Season.
Right.
Or last race of the season. Yeah.
All right. So how much do those engines cost? Just to put in perspective.
Right.
Yeah, I think they're upwards over $100,000 per engine.
I mean, these cars are millions of dollars, right?
They're close to $1 million, but at the end of the day, you got to look at like development that we do. We spend so much on wind tunnel testing, straight line testing, damper development, the amount of engineers that we have. It's not really the car at face value. It's everything that comes with it, right? It's kind of like F1. They have a cost cap of like $150 million. The car doesn't cost $150 million. It costs like maybe $1 million to build, but all the development that comes with it.
All the people that go into it. I mean,
that Brad Pitt movie really put it in perspective for me a lot. Because I think racing's cool, but I didn't know the science behind it, and it really did open up my eyes to how much does go into it. Like you said.
Gas prices right now, right?
Oh man!
My gosh, how much do you have to kick in per gallon?
Quite honestly, through Shell, I think I don't think we pay for fuel, to be honest, because we get the Shell 100%.
Must be nice.
How do I get this deal?
Oh well, when I'm driving here, I got to pay the whatever $4.79 that I paid when I almost got into St. Louis, which is brutal. But no, at least the cars, I think we get it at least at a very discounted rate, if not.
And plus, you're not putting in regular gas.
No, it's
like 91.
It's It's actually it's
I'm just
100% renewable fuel now. We used to run like 100 octane or C12, I think it was called.
Dang.
Before, but now it's 100% renewable Shell. So it's corn fuel essentially.
How much ethanol is that? 9%.
Well, that's sick.
What is it?
No,
It's moonshine, dude.
That's just moonshine.
This car's run on moonshine.
Thinking about your pit crew. I mean, these are incredible athletes that are working in your pits. How long is a pit stop? For those who don't know, who's never watched it's different NASCAR, it's different F1, Indy's different. How long your pit stops? Typically 8 seconds, 9 seconds?
A little less than that. You want a good stop would be about 6.5 seconds, and that 6.5 seconds you're waiting on fuel. That's the fuel flow rate. So
you've already got the tires off.
Yeah, tires. A good stop would be sub 4 seconds. And for our pit crew, we have 4 guys on each corner of the car. So they are hitting the wheel, pulling the tire off, putting the new tire on, and hitting it again and putting it back on. Whereas like F1, they have like 3 guys per tire, or NASCAR, they run around the car, right? So for us, it's like one guy does the whole job on one corner of the car.
Do you know what are the backgrounds of your pit crew? I mean, and these guys,
they're all athletes,
former like football players,
they've either been in the sport their whole life, or they're former D1 athletes that didn't make it to the NFL or whatever it might be.
Yeah, it's so badass because those tires are expensive, and they're expensive and big.
They're heavy. You don't realize how heavy those tires are. The tire and the rim itself is probably about 30, 40 pounds. And they're throwing it around like nothing, right?
Do you know the history of that? Is that something that they have always relied on former athletes and athletes to do pit crews?
It's kind of new. NASCAR kind of adopted it a handful of years ago now, and it used to be just like, oh, if you're in motorsports, we'd have you change the tire. Like some engineers did it as they were growing up. But now it's turned into like, no, we're recruiting people from
elite athletes.
Yeah, I mean that sounds like some real analytic, data-driven stuff.
Well, I mean, back in the day, you watch NASCAR. These guys are not only smoking in the car, the pit crew's smoking. Yeah. Everybody's chilling, probably having a bush light, and then we got to do a pit stop.
Yeah,
and these guys
they practice every day too. My crew, they're with a practice car doing practice stops every single day, getting ready for the next event. But
That's awesome.
they recruit people. They do combines now, right?
Get out of here! That's so cool.
with crew guys.
Yeah, I ran a 4.8 my combine. NFL pit crew, Formula One.
You make a great living too.
I wonder if I'm sure you do. That's crazy, man, because when NASCAR started, it was just like a jug band they found on the side of the road was the pit crew. And now it's
man.
I've
seen Six Pack. It's one of the best movies ever made.
So Gateway is a weird track because you got 2 different sides of it. You got turn 1 and 2, which requires downshifting, and then turn 3 and 4, and the other side you're going full throttle through. So how are you setting up the car?
Yeah, that's a good question, right? These cars are so sensitive. Like, a millimeter of ride height makes a massive difference aerodynamics-wise, especially when you're doing over 180, 190 miles an hour. Mm-hmm. We used to be able to get to like 200 before turn 1. Now I think we're right about 190, 193. But it's very important to set up the 2 ends of it's kind of a give and take thing. It's like, which corner do you want to be best in? And that's typically 3-4 for the race, but in qualifying it's 1-2. So you're like doing 2 different things from qualifying to the race. And
so the track is like a paperclip. So at the top is kind of it's smaller, and then the
bigger radius, and then much
the
smaller
wide
radius
sweeping
turn 1-2. Yeah. So you got to do both ends, right? Because one corner is 160 miles an hour, the other one's 180 miles an hour, and the car is way different at those 2 speeds. The banking is way different. The radius is way different. The gear that you're running is way different. Everything about it. So it's trying to match both of those up as close as possible. Right. Is very important.
Which is different from like Indy, which all the corners are the same. It's different from a road course like Detroit, where you're set up for a road course. This is an oval, but it's a weird oval.
It is. Yeah,
and it's not a super speedway either.
No, it's not. It's not whatsoever. It kind of feels like it, right? Like when you're going through 3-4, it's flat. That's very speedway-esque, I could say. But 1-2 is not. Yeah. It's like big banking, big brake zone, fully off the throttle. The car wants to do weird things in that corner compared to 3-4.
Are you able to adjust the balance in the cockpit?
Yeah, we can. We have they're called anti-roll bars, right? So like sway bars on a normal car. We have a front and rear one where we can adjust it. It's just a little position thing on each side of the cockpit. And then we have weight jacker too, which means we can add weight or take away weight from the left front. It's pretty much it's an actuator that kind of compresses and decompresses on the rear right of the car, and it'll add weight to that left front or take it away. And if you add weight to the left front, that's typically adding some more turn, right? So it's gonna be sharper. You're gonna get rid of understeer, or if you're sliding too much at the rear, you'll start to take away weight from that left front.
And you're able to do that in the cockpit as you're
correct. We do it per corner, right? It's immediate when you press it.
Listen, good luck on Sunday. We're all pulling for you.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Back-to-back champion. That'd be nice to say.
Yes, it would be. It would be.
So it's number 27, Kyle Kirkwood. So if you want your tickets, go to www.raceway.com. That's www.raceway.com. It's not just the one race. It's 3 races on Sunday. So you got the NTT IndyCar Series. You got the USAC Silver Crown Series as well going. And again, the green flag is at 8:25 on Sunday. Bring the whole family. There's live music. There's the midway with food, and it's a whole thing. And if you haven't experienced it, I know, Rafe, you went for the first time last year.
It was awesome, man.
I did too.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right, Scott. Yeah, you were there.
Yeah.
How could I forget?
Thank you. Love you.
I love you too, buddy.
Wow.
I got good pictures of you down there.
That's right. So hey, we're all rooting for Kyle, ladies and gentlemen. Kyle Kirkwood.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thanks for
Good luck on Sunday. All right, we'll take one final break. We'll come back, wrap her up. All right, that is it for us. Appreciate you all tuning in. If you missed anything on the program, make sure you check out the clip of the day. Brought to you by Michael's Flooring. Also, the podcast brought to you by Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers. And today's podcast is titled
2 Rhythms of the Night with Kyle Kirkwood.
All right. Moon, what else?
All right, man, I'm doing a big soccer watch party. The USA men's national soccer team taking on Paraguay. It's next Friday. Rockwell Beer Company is the home. We'll cross all their 3 locations for the big watch party. June 12th, 7 to 9, I'm going to be out at Munich RBC at Dieterich Bank Powerhouse in Columbia, Illinois. So 8719 Hanover Industrial Drive in Columbia, Illinois. It's your part of town there.
That's right. Go see Mooners.
Yeah, man, it's going to be great. Next Friday for the big watch party, USA takes on Paraguay.
All right, learn.
I will also be out this Saturday, 10 until noon in Herculaneum. We're going to be at the City Park parking lot. We're going to be there for the MRC Electronics Recycling event. And so if you got anything you want to recycle out of your basement, or maybe you're going through like your parents' house and all their pop-up top VCRs, bring those out. We'll recycle them appropriately, and we'll help clean up your life. I'll see you this weekend.
All right, Rafe.
No notes.
Scott.
Yeah, speaking of watch parties, I'll be out at the Casio headquarters here in town. We're going to have a big watch party. It's going to be awesome.
No, you
follow me, King Scott Rules.
God.
You nerd.
You are so fun.
You want to take tomorrow off?
Somebody's going to look that up.
No, you're coming in. All right, Willie. I'm like, we got the Casio headquarters here?
Oh, my goodness.
Whoa.
Hey, real quick.
Nice watches.
Absolute prayers for Steve Ewing.
Yes.
He and his wife and his dog were attacked.
Oh, my gosh.
Not only is everything going down with the shop, but that is awful.
we just
His
read
dog
about
is dead.
I'm praying for you, brother, and I'm
man.
so sorry.
It's awful.
Yeah.
You're having a week.
I hate to know that Steve Ewing is sad.
I know.
Yeah.
Love you, man. We love you.
We do love you.
All right, we leave you with a selection from our Teamers Member of the Day brought to you by Hot Shots. From Bethalto, Stephanie Richards is our Teamers Member of the Day. And Stephanie wants to hear this song. Here it is. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Energy up.